know. Because you're just so boopable and snootable. Maybe you took too long.
It would help if I turned on my microphone, wouldn't it?
In defense, I could hear you just fine.
Yes, and they could hear you, but they could not hear me.
I could have overtaken your entire stream. Like, she'll be telling you no.
Oh my god, it would insist in my endeavors, yes. Hello, everybody. Okay, give me a second to get the cat ears on. Goodness. It's like you guys like collaborate and plan to get this. All right, hit with the hat redeem, then the cat ears, and then the boop all at the same time. What the hell? This is what happens when I leave you guys alone for a week, apparently. Yes, hello, hello. Well, thank you for the head pat. I don't know why the head pat, of all things, makes VTube Studio lag for a minute. I don't know why the hand is so strong. Sunday is going
It's his hand.
Oh my god.
Well, that answers the question.
I wish. Sunday is going okay. Is more eventful than it was yesterday because yesterday I was literally bed rotting.
You and me.
I did not fucking move. Hi Milo, thank you for the hydrate. Hello. Yeah, guys, yesterday was a day to not. I feel like I had intentions on streamings, but I did not.
The only thing I did yesterday was pick up those donuts.
Those donuts looked really good, by the way.
They were so good. I had one for breakfast. There's only like 2 left.
Hang on, chat. I'll grab you. Mochi has celiacs, so Mochi cannot have the bread.
The glutens.
Mochi can't get bread.
Yeah, and there's a place here that does pop-ups with donut shops, and like within the past month, I finally had a real sub from like a deli sub, a real pizza, and finally real donuts, and I'm like living, but I'm like, I'm supposed to be watching what I eat. This is horrible.
Honestly, those donuts look really good considering they're gluten-free. Like I wouldn't expect them to be gluten-free at first glance.
They're nice and cakey. The only way you can tell they're not gluten-free is they aren't, yeah, blah, blah, blah. They're gluten-free, they're not regular donuts, is that airy, flaky texture donuts usually have.
Mm-hmm.
It's caused by gluten, obviously. They don't have that, but they're still nice and moist and cakey and donut-y goodness.
Yes, yes. I prefer a cake donut, honestly, over like a normal fluffy donut. Spotify still loud? Spotify is still loud. Lower you down a little bit. Also, guys, I finally fixed lads on Mumu Player. I finally fixed it. I did that before stream. For some reason, in OBS, when I have a thing, like when I'm window capturing something, it should display it in real time as like it like changes, right? For some reason, lads on Mumu Player midway during Silas's birthday thing, like thankfully it was after the memory was done, just stopped working. And I, for the life of me, could not get it to work. So I fucked around a little bit beforehand, and I finally got it to work. So we are good whenever that happens again. But yeah, I just had to change capture thingy. Hi, Naked Synapsis. What did the Necromancer say at the funeral? Hi there, I'm Bob the Necromancer, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video.
Yes! I'm gonna walk in all funeral homes now and be like, I'm doing an unboxing video. Okay, but wait, we didn't.
Thank you so much for the biddy, Naked. That is perfect because Mochi is a necromancer, so your joke nailed it.
Autopsies could also be considered unboxing. Am I wrong?
No. Those are just one of the moments that I look at you slowly and I'm like, yes, this is my friend of 10 plus years. Yep, This is why I kept her.
I mean, hey, if you ever need to like hide a body or something, you know, I got you covered.
FBI agent and FBI agent in Twitch. FBI agent in Twitch. They're joking. They're joking. They're joking in Minecraft. Or Fortnite, or whatever game the kids are playing these days, and Marvel Rivals.
And you're playing WAD, and you're playing WAD field. So they're like, okay, we can't talk about this, but we can have whatever the fuck is going on there on stream.
Thanks so much for the follow, Synapses. Welcome in. Welcome to becoming a familiar. Hi. Oh my goodness. So guys, we're going to be doing a little co-working today. Because our ADHD riddled brains go paralyzed if we don't have somebody holding us accountable. So if you guys have something you want to get done, now is probably the time to do it. We're gonna do a little bit of good old body doubling, which is good because I have written down, like handwritten down my notes from the last D&D session, but I keep forgetting to actually, you know, upload it into the Google Docu that I have. So I gotta do that. Afterwards, I was thinking, and especially since you're also here, Mochi, I have that Lego set that you gave me. I could probably do that.
Right.
I can do that while you're here too. And LOL. Oh, League of Legends. I thought for a second, oh, I blocked that out of my brain. I blocked
League of Legends.
I tried it. I genuinely tried it at least once or twice in college. Because my ex-boyfriend at the time played it. And there's a reason why he's an ex.
You would not know how many times I've had friends say this. My ex played League of Legends.
Yeah. Apparently. Is there a support group for that?
For League of Legends is not looking good in my life.
Which is so deceiving because the character design and like KDA in general, they look so cool, but the game is something else.
I played the Blizzard version, whatever they call that. Heroes of the Storm or something?
I think.
I know, it was when Overwatch was having that thing where you had to play it and to get the Genji skin.
Oh, I think I remember what you're talking about.
And I busted my ass to get it and made it available for everybody. And it was
yeah.
sad. Like, I did all that work. And then people were telling me, oh, shut the fuck up, you're not special.
Yeah, Hero of the Storms. Yeah. Oh my god. Chat, if you guys didn't know, Mochi and I used to play Overwatch a lot, actually. We used to play a lot together with one ex-friend.
When it was still fun.
When it was still fun, before they fucked everything over and took away. And they forced PvP on you. Yeah, it was not fun. I was a Mercy main. Mochi was a everything kind of main.
Yeah, I played kind of a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you were more versatile. I was, just let me heal and not shoot people, please, because my aim is bad.
Genji, though.
Yeah, Genji. Have a good day at work, Violetti. Thank you. Yep. Oop. I always get my hands mixed up. You know what was funny, guys? When I loaded up stream and I was getting everything ready, I was messing around with some model settings, and then I scrolled up and I almost forgot to put my legs back on from last stream. That would have been interesting, because my legs were not there. They were still the foldy legs from the chair. So, almost no leg.
Editing the PNG and whatnot, I'm like, okay, Twitch terms of service, Twitch terms of service.
It really isn't that hard to follow.
No, it's not.
There are just, unfortunately, sometimes bigger streamers get away with it, and then the smaller streamers try to do the same thing, and then they get bonked at it, and then everybody angry.
And rightfully.
I know.
Picky choose.
It's bullshit. It really is bullshit, but there's not much else that we can do. Torso Sadly. Streamer only, yes, no leg.
Well, I mean, we only see you from your shoulders up anyway.
Yeah, I don't really show off the full body as much because on the Suika model, I don't really care about the lower half as much. It's very bare compared to the top. Alright, put my hat back on. Alright, so we're gonna just get a little bit of co-working done. I'm going to type up my notes for D&D. I don't think I necessarily have too many other things to work on. Because besides like cleaning my room, obviously, but can't really do that on stream. It's mostly laundry. I really need like a live-in maid to do my laundry for me, and then I'm golden.
Does your boss do that?
No. He doesn't
He's a maid, so that
He's a maid, but he is the worst maid possible. He doesn't clean up after anybody but himself. He just sits around and complains that your place is a mess and eats your food.
You know what? That is a good tactic. Kind of like holding you accountable.
So let's go on over to here. I also put Chastity on for today because it's been a while. It's been a while since you've had Chastity. Chat, would you guys like a video or something for me to play while I'm typing up my notes? Because I can definitely do that. Because I doubt you guys want to watch just like I doubt you guys just want to watch me typing.
You'd be surprised.
Let's see what Babish got. I've been watching a lot of binging with Babish.
That's such a good one, though.
Let's see. Where's Kitchen Gadgets? That works. That's like a 50-minute long video. That'll keep everybody occupied until I'm done. Sorry, I literally opened up the thing and it's just... You'll see. You'll see. Do you want me to screen share it for you, Mochi? Or do you want to listen to your own thing?
That might help, just so I know what's going on.
Okay.
I'm thankfully pretty locked in now. Just trying to figure out, I'm like, okay, how do I want to... I have like a couple sketched up that I want to use, but I'm like, I don't know which one. I want to use like the little chibier one, and then I have the little more realistic proportioned one, blah blah blah. I was just trying to figure out which one I want to use and make.
All good.
I might go the simple route as a test run. Didn't we watch this at V's house?
It's a very good possibility. I've rewatched this video a lot.
Remember the egg specifically.
I've rewatched this thing a lot. The egg is floating. Yes, you'll see in a second why. Co-working is a... Co-working and studying. Here we go. I never ask what Violet's emotes are anymore.
I want to know where they get them.
Alright. Let me pause music, and I'm just gonna get my Google Doc thing up in another window. Okay, chat. Enjoy the iPad while I get some work done, and then we will build some Legos after. God, it really is like entertaining a bunch of kids.
We're all children at heart. Oh my goodness.
Yes. And just let me know if the audio is too much.
They're the stuff you get as a gag gift that you use once or twice, put it in the cabinet, and wait. Let it age like fine wine, and then the next time you move, you make that big decision. Should I slap a price sticker on it, or have I made it too greasy, and do I just need to throw it away? Today I'm going to unbox, test out, and rank from 000 to 10 some of the most popular gadgets on TikTok, and tell you which ones are worth buying and which ones are worth not even trying. Let's get started. Thank you to Olipop for sponsoring this episode.
We don't need ads.
Soda, US only. Don't miss out. First up, an unlabeled box. When opened, revealing a frankly borderline adorable chicken egg object. So this is an egg separator.
Hello, polar bear.
I love separating my egg whites and my egg yolks, but who has
Oh
the
god,
time?
why am I laggy?
Enter this thing. So I assume that it's ridged around the top for cracking.
Trying to take over your stream.
I
guess
personally
VTube Studio is lagging a little
can't
bit.
really
It's fine.
recommend that. You're not supposed to crack on hard edges, both because it introduces bacteria into the egg itself, but also because it increases the chances of little egg fragments. I was just going to pour it on the countertop.
Notebook.
But see, look at those fragments. Look at the fragments. I'll show you the fragments. Look at those fragments. You see all those fragments, you head? Oh, it's hard. It's gonna be hard to crack in there. How do you? Ooh, that was precarious. That was Sicario 2, precarious. Oh, look at it vomit the white. Look at it just. It's not really working.
You wanna eat
Supposed to
gluten?
shake it? What's going on here? It's just a loogie hanging out of this poor chicken's mouth.
Unfortunately.
First off, you can't crack
That
the
hasn't
egg
happened recently,
into
though,
it
so
without
I'm
making
safe.
a little bit of a mess. And second off, it doesn't work.
You know, it's probably just
I
because
can't crack
Chrome
this.
uses
Come
up
on.
so much of
Come on,
my
stop dicking around,
memory
egg
that
white.
it makes my stream want to
After a
cry a
lot
little,
of
but it's fine.
waggling
It's
it
only
around,
temporary.
I've managed
That would
to
make
separate
sense.
it.
That's why I
My
only use
fingers
Chrome
are
when I
still
open
covered
to
in
watch
egg
a
white.
stream. Everything else I
My
just use
counter's a
Firefox.
mess,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got a just kind of separated egg yolk. Let's take a look at it. All right, it's separated. That took so much effort. That was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. And this is ridiculous and awful, and it's terrible. So I'm going to give this. I'd put it down in the zeros because it's useless, but it's at least cute. So I'll give it a 1 for cuteness. That's it. It's also very funny to watch a chicken just vomiting egg white. It's very funny to me. Sawyer averted his eyes. I think he's got a puke thing. You got a puke thing? All right, I knew it. All right, next up we have the egg cracker, which was my porno name. What?
New channel, no rules.
New channel, no rules. Yeah. Look at the sweater I'm wearing. I'm taking fashion risks. I love this new channel. I can do whatever I want. I don't have to obey all the rules that I myself made. And that's true freedom, is when you realize that you're the one who's making all the rules that you abide by. What's in this egg cracker? Oh, there's 3 of them. That's why. There's 3 egg
This
crackers.
is the thing we watched at V's.
It is okay.
Why would
I remember
anyone
these
need
things
3 of these? I doubt
specifically.
you can
There's gonna be
operate
that
them
weird butter stick.
2 at a time. No, you need both hands to operate.
Butter slicer
It is
thing, yeah.
wonderfully intuitive, I'll give them that. Feels like it's not
like a-
going to last.
It's like a butter slicer.
The
with
hinge on
butter
this
deodorant stick
is
or
just
some shit.
plastic.
Maybe.
The hinge is just like, it's just more of the plastic, and it's turning white. from the
Spoilers.
stress.
Solly.
That's why they give you fruit. You're going to break them faster than you're going to break eggs.
Solly.
Here's our egg plop bowl.
Spoilers,
Let's
it's
see what
an
happens
amazing product,
when
and
I
he gives
put
it
an
a
egg
10
in
out
here.
of 10.
Close it.
Ignore the title of the video.
Crack it. Ooh. And open it. Oh. Okay, well, it demolishes the yolk. So if you're trying to maintain your yolk, make sunny side up eggs, that's going to be a problem. It does, however, pretty cleanly crack it. I don't see any shell fragments or anything like that. Yeah, it does just destroy your yolk. That's all. So it's not going to work for many egg applications, but if you're just trying to make scrambled eggs, go with God. So they're very weak and they only make broken eggs, and I would call it less convenient and more stupid.
Thank
than
you for
just
the head
cracking
pet,
an egg
Milo.
normal style. So I'm going to give this a 3. It works, but only on a very specific level, and it's extremely cheap and it smells fine. What is this? What the hell is this? It's oddly sharp. Like it's not thin sharp like a knife. The edges of the metal are very sharp. That's what's going on. Like it's thick metal, the edges are sharp. This is not going to be dishwasher safe because I'm seeing just a straight up gap around the base of the fork there. You can see that? That is going to get filled with water. You're never going to be able to get it out.
Anything really dishwasher safe. It feels like
I don't know if
feels
this is
safe,
sink
but
safe.
doesn't
I
feel
don't
like
even
it
know. I don't know how
No,
I would wash
definitely
this, honestly. I'm going to put some water and see if it stays in there. But I know you. You're going to put this horizontally in your dishwasher, aren't you? And look what happens. That not as much as that. Oh, it's stuck in there. That's why. You hear that? There's water stuck in there forever. I guess as long as you're not using this around any watery things. Unfortunately, this is a watermelon slicer. I mean, so far, it's useless. Let's see how you scoop. Huh. It's actually kind of interesting.
I want a big fresh watermelon.
Okay,
They have-
you can scoop out
Watermelon is
pieces.
so good.
I concede. You can scoop out pieces. Which, if you're just sitting here eating a half a watermelon alone, is a not ineffective way to do it. Would I rather do this than, you know, cut it into slices and eat it off the cob like a happy child? Yes, I'd much rather do that. And why wouldn't you do it? You're gonna need a knife to cut the watermelon open. You can't use this. So you already got the knife in your hand. Just do it a couple more times. My brain keeps wanting to give it a good score because this watermelon's delicious. But that's not what we're grading here, is it? It's this.
We all know these are
I
actually
hate this.
products that are those things that
Is
people
it
like,
less
okay, welcome to
useful
my
than the egg
reorganizing my
separator?
kitchen video and
No.
all that crap, restocking.
It has something
It's a little
resembling
bobble to make
utility.
things look cool
It
to get you to
bends
buy it
like-
off their
look at
Amazon
this, ready?
page.
It doesn't even take effort. It's like butter. It's like butter. Okay, no, sorry. This, look what happens when you just use
now
it.
you can eat
just
watermelon,
bend
everybody.
it a little bit. Look what happens. You can't.
If
Is
that's
this still gonna work?
works.
Yes. But it'll never be the same. This watermelon slice and fork, I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2 because like it is kind of novel that you can just sit here and scoop and whatever, but just run the knife through the fucking thing a couple times and you'll have a
Use the
you'll have
knife for its
classic
intended
watermelon.
purpose.
You feel like a child. You get it all over your face. You feel
I've
great.
had many
This is
intended
fun though,
purposes.
so that's why it's getting 2. It's
We
fun.
also have huge knives called
On to
swords.
the world of butter. We've got here the one-click butter cutter, which has some of the worst graphic design I've ever
See, look,
seen in
I'm
my
a psycho.
life. Something about
Psychic.
that butter isn't right. Slices, serves, and stores butter. I'll give you that. Cuts and
And it's
serves
not
butter
that
with just a
hard to
squeeze.
spread butter. Just get spread up the
Come on.
butter. We're officially old. I'm old
Wow, this
because
is an extraordinarily
looking at this, I'm like,
complicated
I don't get these newfangled gadgets.
Whoa. Look how complicated this is.
A classic as seen on TV product.
Oh, and that part falls back on
Anything
this?
made within like the past 15 years is just
Okay,
gonna
well,
suck.
How do you load this fucker? Oh,
Like there are
press that.
some things that are older.
Wait,
Where
I
you're
don't
like, okay,
understand.
yeah, this thing actually still
Shake
works.
out the butter
If
pusher?
it was actually true,
They
but
weren't lying,
anything
you just shake
recent,
it
it's
out.
just kind of like, ugh,
In goes the butter. Squeeze to use.
like Shark Tank.
Let's see what the deal is here. Okay, this is a little absurd. Oh, what a disaster. It doesn't quite
Just run a knife on the bottom.
give you a tablespoon. It doesn't cleanly slice anything. Everything breaks. All this to what? Not dirty a butter knife? What's the point of
Crimes
this?
against polity.
Also, I appreciate that it says it stores butter, but unless you use this
Susan.
butter quickly, it's going to pick up fridge stink. The end is exposed, and like it's in a tube, but it's still there's air around it. So like all your fridge smells are going to get absorbed by the butter. You're going to get that gummy kind of translucent layer on the outside, and it's going to ruin your life. No. Oh yeah, and how do you clean this?
Well, Babish, you just
How?
ruined my
There's
life,
so much
reminding me
mechanism.
that
The
thing
only part
exists.
you can take out is the part they literally say shake it out. And how do you clean this now? It's full of springs. The springs have butter on them. One of the worst gadgets I've ever seen. And as such, it's going to get a stately 0. What a horrible, vindictive piece of garbage. Terrible butter slicer. This is nonsense. Look at what it did. Look at what it did. I hate that. Next up in the world of butter, we have the Kilner Butter Churner, established 1842. All right, so normally this seems like it's a jar and preserving company, but what they've made here is a butter churner. What appears to be
I really wanted to make my own butter.
an automaton
Like,
butter
stupidly.
churner. Oh,
Like, I'm
recipes, here we
making my
go.
own butter.
Recipes, care,
I
use.
just want to see the
My
difference.
butter has a funny taste, question mark. Some Wegmans heavy cream. All right, now's a good time to start a timer. Can you start a timer? Here we go, people.
We got Wegmans cartons.
Ah,
That's actually where I'm going.
yeah, it's still liquid.
Jules, thank you so much for the 22 months. I love you. I appreciate you. Butter churner, I hardly know
Should
her.
at least be whipped cream by
Please
now.
do not churn your partners without the
Wegmans,
consent.
people. Still don't even have
Well,
whipped
what if they do
cream.
consent? Maybe they're into that.
Well, if they consent, then there's the thing. God damn it, Veramoon.
Okay, I'm regretting.
I'm not
doing
allowed
this
to keep my
cold.
hat
I'm
on
gonna
around you guys, am
microwave
I?
it for a sec. Just warm it up a little bit.
We're gonna have to like staple
Okay,
that
nice
to your
room
hair.
temperature.
or
I'd
something.
rather
cream,
not
yeah.
staple
Actually
that to
take
my
it off.
head. That'll rip my hair out.
It's
Have
okay. I
whipped
know
cream?
necromancy.
No.
Yeah,
Necromancy,
whipped
not a
cream.
barber.
So the temperature definitely makes a big
I was
difference.
going to be.
You were going to be, but then you turned into a
Looks
necromancer.
like I have whipped cream
This
now.
is very
Lise.
true.
Now it's getting loose
Oh,
again,
the
which means that the
texture in school.
butter fat's starting to separate. And just like that, we have butter.
Needs butter, y'all.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, God, I can't type.
Okay, there we go, folks. Butter. I wager that you could make butter faster
Spending
by
way too much
putting
time
a lid
on
on
these
that jar and
worms.
shaking it. Oh, great, I have an experiment. All right. So that takes, if
I
you
do this
warm
when
the cream
anyone has a
properly,
hat
it takes
toggle.
10 to
Okay.
12 minutes to make something that's appreciably butter-like. Now I want to see if I can make butter in this plain old freaking milk jug any faster. Ready with a timer? Here we go. Dude, I've already got whipped cream. It's already completely thick. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No way is it gonna be this easy.
This is cool
I wonder if I can even turn it into butter if
when it
it's
comes
too
to
thick.
food and shit like that.
Maybe if I have like a bowl, if I put a bowl in there. Can you pause the timer? I'm gonna throw a spoon in there. Yeah, I have fully whipped cream inside of, what was that, like not even 2 minutes?
Yeah, 1 minute, 33 seconds.
Okay, there we go. I got a spoon in there. So close.
He looks like a cookbook cover I have. He does have cookbooks out.
And time.
4:56.
He has cookbooks. He's got a whole cooking
Oh my
line. You can
God,
get pots
people.
and pans and knives from him.
He's from upstate New York.
Thank God.
There we go. Slough on out, yeah. Look at that. In less than half the time, I have made butter by shaking it with a spoon in an old milk jug. You could use a canning jar like this, just a lid on it. Just put something in there. Put your blender bowl in there from your protein shakes to agitate things when it gets too thick, and you got butter. It wasn't as annoying, and it was over faster. And it appears to have made a firmer butter. Like, this butter is very soft. It needs more processing. This butter's nice and firm. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I can feel it. And then probably the least effort of all is using a whisk in a big bowl. Just whisking it until it's butter. Like, that would probably be less effort, it would take less time, and it's got even more common tools involved. This is outrageous.
That's
How much
like one of
does
those
this
gifts you give to like someone old who has nothing better to do.
cost? $60?
Like, I remember the old days
This
when I
is
used to make my own butter.
Killing her butter.
When the milkman would come,
Well,
and my
this
mother
might be
would
the
get
worst product
suspiciously
I've ever
close
seen
to
in
the
my entire life.
milkman.
This is you can make butter
Literally the
faster
equivalent
by
of a bread machine.
shaking
Buy it and don't use
That's
it.
insane. Why wouldn't they put a whisk in here instead of these stupid paddles?
Even
Clearly they don't
gluten-free bread is
agitate enough.
easy to make. I was supposed to say bread. I'm like, why
$60
haven't
for
made
this
real
shit?
bread
It's gonna
actually?
fetch a
I've made
nice price
gluten-free
for
bread, and
us.
that's
You
actually a
charge $10 for this,
slightly
people
different
are gonna go,
process.
"Ooh,
I've
ooh,
made I've tried to make
decor.
pizza
I'm gonna
dough
fill that
before.
with beans.
It's more
What a
so
waste of
room.
effort.
But when you cook stuff like that or
Glass,
make it, it
metal,
requires
and the
many
Kilner name.
utensils.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yeah, we
And
had a bread machine a while
as
ago,
a
but we
result,
got rid of it because we
honestly,
never
this guy's
used it. But I wish we
getting-
have
I'm
it
giving
still.
this a 0. This is worse than the butter cutter. This doesn't even cut butter.
Is it one of those bread machines that
This
like
is the
kneads the dough, and when you
common
open it while
strip,
it's kneading, it
which
looks like the
Sawyer
dough's
has so
wet
beautifully
cheeks?
Yes.
given the number 2 of Cobnobber.
That's the only reason I use it.
So, love that. No more.
I know you can make
horrible
mochi with those too.
corn copping
I've
accidents.
never tried making.
Finally,
That would be
You
cool.
can get all that corn off that.
Perfect gift for the wedding you
measuring
are forced
cob.
to
No
go
more
to.
cob getting in the way. of
Absolutely.
your
More like the
corn
bridal
experience.
shower. I don't think do people
Or
actually
if you
give
like the
gifts at
cob,
weddings
you
and
just
still,
cob
or are they
eater.
just
What
cards?
if you hate the
Sometimes.
Just eat the cob.
I guess it
If
depends on
you're
the
a
culture and
dog.
the place.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give dogs corn cobs?
Who can afford a wedding
Seems
these
like
days,
a
though?
great treat. Unless, of course, it's toxic to them, in which case I can see Sawyer frantically Googling it.
No.
No, no,
Absolutely not eat corn.
absolutely not.
Injectable blockage.
Let me
Uh,
set the book up this way so I'm not like looking down.
okay,
Get in the
folks.
bread machine,
Well,
Mochi.
honestly,
Choose.
in that case, don't even put that part in. Don't even
Do
put
not
it
the
in.
mochi.
Don't even put it in.
I don't want to. I
Fine,
don't want to
leave it in.
violate Twitch terms
As
of
a
service
sober woman,
by saying something about
never-
mochi.
even think about it, even though it looks like a bone.
Let's just say there's a reason I'm a
Don't
good
do
Lads player.
I love this. In the corner is a nice little portrait of David A. Holcomb. His title is Famous Inventor.
Speaking of things, how I said
Let's
you can't
nobble
give
some
your dog.
cob.
Did you know your dogs
So
can't eat
something's
tuna?
fascinating to me about
Your
this
dogs
device.
can't eat
You
tuna?
don't know how girthy
Dogs
my
can't
corn
eat tuna.
cob is.
No, I did not know that.
So it's just to
Yeah,
push the
I found that out
corn
when my
through
parents
it,
were giving
which just
my parents
breaks
were
my
giving the dogs
brain.
tuna.
All I want to do
Oh.
in
I was
this
like,
world
I don't
is
think they're
push
supposed
this
to eat
down.
that. It's a saltwater
Right.
fish.
Which I'm going to do.
Did not know
I just
that.
said it's
It's
all
like
I want to do.
it's
so
in
why
like
shouldn't I do it?
microscopic amounts. If there's like literally
Okay, here we go.
nothing
Ready?
else.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's okay as long as you drain it and
that
it's
was
only
an
in
efficient
water with no real extra salt
Cobbing of
added.
that corn,
But
except for this last
if
bit.
you need
Oh, there it goes.
quick things to feed your dog, because we make our own dog food for our dogs.
You
'Cause
did
dog
it.
food is insanely
And look at
expensive.
that
It's actually
beautiful
cheaper to
bone.
make
Look at,
it. But,
look at what it made. It made this beautiful.
Canned chicken
very
actually looks a lot better.
dog-treat-like bone. No, bad.
It's
poison.
only
Kill your
bad
dog.
for
Don't do it.
chicken.
Don't kill your dog with a corn cob. Okay, well, look, it did what it
You know what?
said
How my
it was
dogs
gonna
chew
do.
on sticks.
It made a mess while it did it. I don't think there's any way you could do that
house has been
last
full of
bit
wood
without
chips.
spraying
And
corn
they're like,
everywhere.
oh, I don't
For the
feel
sake of
good. I'm like, that's 'cause
comparison,
you're chewing on a damn
Here
stick.
is what it's saving you from doing.
Funny little mutt. Then Bruno acts like the world is ending. Ever since he hurt his tail, I've
And that
noticed just how
took just
dramatic
about
he can
exactly
be.
the same amount of time. So I hate this pretty much. An easy way to make this work would be to make the blade go all the way to the bottom of the device. If you put the blade right here, flush with the bottom, you could push it all the way through, and you'd cut off all the corn. You wouldn't have to do that last pull that makes a freaking mess of my laptop. Covered in corn juice now. This is saving you 0.3 seconds of time, and it's making a mess while it does it. And it's novel, but that's about it. Famous inventor David A. Holcomb. You might have
let's
invented
stay up. I
something
need, like, a
novel here,
book
but
holder.
more of a novel.
Like one of those recipe
I think
book
it's pointless
holders
and
that just
stupid,
kind of
but it
prop a
did
book
the
open
job
and keep it
pretty
open.
much. So I'm gonna give this a 3. I truly don't like it, but I can't knock the fact that it got the corn off the cob. This could have utility for kids, or if you have a disability of some kind that prevents you from using
They are
both
insanely
hands
cheap
or
on
using a
Amazon.
knife,
Oh, but
which is why it's getting
fancy
free.
ones with the lights.
Okay. Next up we have the
Damn
Crunch
it.
Cup.
Stupid.
Cereal
Oh,
on
I
the
should probably
go.
look at one
No
anyway, because you know
spoon,
me,
no bowl,
my Anna one.
no
And no,
mess.
that was stupid because now I'm like, oh, I
don't know
want
about
one,
that.
even though I don't
okay.
need
All right,
it.
look, yes, it's true. You can't eat cereal on the go.
I will want to have the type
And it
of
was
those
proven in
recipes,
that
though.
one episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I still have to go through that box.
The milk and
My
cereal
cord
stay
is caught.
separated until they hit your mouth, delivering the perfect milk-to-cereal
Here we
ratio
go.
in every sip. That sounds interesting, actually. It's better than spooning. That's a
Cereal
very clever one.
cafes?
Honestly, that's very clever. Holds 10 ounces of milk,
Ooh.
holds 1.6 cups of cereal. Perfect for on the go. There's a picture
My
of a car
American ass is
speeding.
intrigued.
Support small businesses.
We
Okay,
love our
this
crappy
is,
cereal.
to say the least, bizarre. To say the most.
Necromancers, and just think of the doctor who's coming in
Also
fishing instead
bizarre.
of saving their patients.
Okay, so what? You put cereal in this little tiny.
Like, yeah, they'll be fine. I
How
stitched them
much
back together. They're
They said
groaning and
1.6
mumbling
cups
strange,
of
and they're
cereal?
green and
Let's
stink.
test
Don't worry.
that. How are you supposed to get them in
You
there?
can wash them.
Oh, what a disaster. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is... According to the esteemed manufacturer, this holds 1.6 cups of cereal. And the result is not even 3/4 of a cup. It's not even 3/4 of a cup. Just about less than half of what they say it will hold. That's insulting. Here's our 3/4 of a
Might
cup
be
of
holding it
cereal.
by weight, not volume, bad.
All right, so let's fill this thing up to the max fill line. There's already schmutz on it. Okay, so then you just dip this into the milk. What the fuck is this thing? It floats. How are you supposed to? Oh, you fill it after you. I see. You're supposed to fill this once it's secured in place like that. There we go. Okay, so all right. Normally you secure this and then with the milk and then
I need
you
to
pour
take
the
my mom
cereal
to
in here,
England if
which
that's where
does
they have
make
these
a heck
weird
of a lot more sense.
cereal cafes.
Okay.
It sounds like how we have
There
frozen
you
yogurt.
go. Your cereal's
You know, like the
ready
froyo and
Yeah.
everything.
for
I
the
mean,
car.
I like the froyo places. I like getting like.
So do I. I haven't had froyo in
customizable
forever. That's what we have to go do.
Mm-hmm. I think there is one near me. I just haven't been there in a hot minute, so I don't know if it's actually still there.
That's awesome.
There's a couple around
That's
me.
awesome.
Around all the fucking Tim Hortons.
I love that. That's so great. Look, I got into trouble for this. They almost canceled me for saying I don't like soggy cereal. And look, I don't like soggy cereal. I used to say in my Tinder profile, the only thing that was in my Tinder profile was I have a method for eating cereal that never gets the cereal soggy. Swipe right to find out. And it worked. Unfortunately, that method was a bowl and a measuring cup. I'm sorry, 2 bowls and a measuring cup. You had a bowl to hold the dry cereal, a measuring cup full of milk, and a bowl for the combination, a small bowl. So you pour a little cereal in, you pour a little milk in, and then you'd eat those bites. It'd be nice and crunchy. That was psychotic. This is genius. What makes it work is the tiny, 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 tiny little milk spout. You can see it's just a little baby spout, just a tiny little spout. And that just lets a little milk dribble out while you're shaking out that cereal. And you end up with a perfect mouthful. Wow. Shut my mouth. I thought everything today
I
was
can tell
gonna
my
be
nails are
good.
getting a little bit too long
We
because
found
typing is
ourselves
like
instead.
harder than normal.
The crunch cup.
I mean, my nails are still kind of growing out when I put those fake
It
nails
doesn't
on.
hold enough cereal.
Really
I'll
fuck
tell you
them
that
up.
much. It does not hold 1.6 cups of
I can't
cereal.
do anything with gel if I have fake
Maybe
nails
if you-
on. I have to do like just acrylics.
Okay,
Which
you
I
know
actually
what?
found a place right up the road from me that does them.
Good, because you could fill it all the way up to this.
I could ever
point
afford
if you
them.
did it right. Here, now I'm gonna.
Now I want
Now
cereal.
we're
I kind of want
find out.
cereal too. I kind of want food. I
This is
have a
easier to pour into.
cold noodle salad from
You
yesterday
got me.
that
You got me.
I'm
Utmost
gonna
respect.
grab
sounds
probably.
On it.
Yeah, it's a Vietnamese
crunch
the
cup.
vermin.
I'm gonna
I don't
give
know if it's
this
vermicelli. or-
Vermicelli?
Yeah, vermicelli noodles
8.
with
It's
like grilled
delightful.
tofu and stuff.
It's wonderful.
Really good.
I'm totally gonna use this.
I have,
I
you know,
don't eat
noodle. I have
cereal
like
very
those
often. I'm gonna eat more.
japchae noodles
So
and
I'm gonna become
everything.
less healthy
I'm saying it
as a
wrong because I said
result of this
Hyundai
That's what
wrong, so I'm probably
pretty much
saying
on me in America.
Korean noodles wrong too.
Next
You
up,
know.
Vietnamese.
The rapid peeler. One touch electric action. This is
I've been meaning to make
electric.
like cold noodle
It
salad.
uses 4 AA
Those
batteries.
chocolate Cheerios.
Now it's called
are
cold
good.
noodle salad. Back in my day, we just called it pasta salad.
To be portable.
It's a different
Why
kind
do
of
you need a
noodle.
Portable vegetable
Yes, this
peeler?
is very true.
It's a very different kind of noodle.
Enough reading about it. You can study honey your entire life, but you will never truly
There are
know
definitely
honey
certain
until you
things
taste it.
with Asian noodles you should not do
Krakatoa.
with pasta. Kind of like when I
Well, that's
see
a hideous
pierogi.
object.
And I was looking at the box in the freezer
Let's
section.
put
It
in
said
the
General
batteries.
Tso's pierogi, and I was like,
This is so
what kind of
interesting.
sacrilege
There's an
thing's
AC adapter,
this?
but no cord. I wonder if we could just use a random AC
And it was just
adapter.
plain ass
Automatic
pierogi
peeling
with the
machine
with
is
the
simple and
weird
safe to operate. Its
cheddar and
base has a
potato
little
mix
plastic knife
that they always
located
sell
into its
frozen.
base, designed for potatoes' eyes or other blemishes removal. I don't think that's true. I don't think. Oh, it is.
Caramel Cheerios.
This is.
I have not heard of
ridiculous.
caramel
It's got
Cheerios.
a little stab.
I have. They have
built
every
into
fucking
bottom
flavor
for
Cheerio.
peeling out potato eyes.
I just
Okay.
want more cereal
Because
with like strawberry
America.
flavors,
That's-
please.
Ah,
For a long time, like
Let's
Rice
start with
Krispie
something
used to have like dehydrated
Idaho
strawberries in it,
potato.
and that was so good.
Is it even gonna fit? It's not gonna fit. Here comes one skinless potato.
More cereal needs nuts. Like nuts and stuff like that.
That's
Like I've been honey roasted nuts.
sorry,
and
I can't
peas,
hear
like-
you over the potato peeler.
Of course. I mean, that's certainly fun. The this is an ADHD trap. Because I would be trying to make like potato soup or something and just watch this.
You're as
And then
happy as
forget
I
to
am
replace
right
the
now?
potato and have new one.
That's just one uninterrupted potato skin. Imagine deep frying this little into a nest of delicious. Well,
Oh,
that
don't tell me that,
worked. It
Babish.
definitely peeled off like a lot more than you'd peel off using a peeler, but I didn't lift a finger. I mean, I did. I had to get it in there, but like, that's a pretty damn good thing. Like, yeah, I mean, it leaves a ridge on there, so that's could create aesthetic issues depending on what you're making. Like if you cut that up into roast potatoes, it'd be ribbed on one side for pleasure. So this is about 30 bucks, and it's, you know, so it's even if you just got the attachment for your KitchenAid, that would still be 4 times the price of this. This is gonna be interesting because there's so much apple that the peeler's not gonna be able to access. The design is a little dumb, but it is cheap, so. Look at what happened. The thing meant to keep the apple in place just ground the apple to smithereens. So it couldn't hold it in place.
Caleb.
And it was having a very hard time with the apple
What
skin.
about-
It was
oh,
having a hard
apple.
time getting through that.
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, apple.
How am I to make my cider now?
You just end up picking out the fruit in the cereal box and eating it first.
That
I
made
mean, at
short
least you
work of the
eat it.
pear,
I thought for a
which
second
does
you were
have
going to throw
a
it away. I'm
softer
like, what are you
skin than
doing,
apple,
Shoes?
I
It's so
guess.
good.
It's a little
Cereal.
difficult to clear out.
No, yeah, that's
Things get
valid. You
jammed.
sound like my
When it does
mom.
get jammed, it just cuts a deep
People
channel
actually
into your fruit
buy
or
things with like
vegetable.
freeze-dried
It's very
blueberries
cheap.
and
You can
whatnot,
tell it's gonna
and then
break
buy a
any
carton of
second
fresh
now.
blueberries and add more, like a heaping thing of blueberries.
These
I
are
mean, I would
very
probably do
cheap
that. I
and
fucking love
not very
blueberries.
well put
Yeah, that
together
sounds good.
components.
She's not gonna be able to do that for a
For
couple
30
weeks
bu-
after the
I'm
surgery.
surprised this is 30 bucks, honestly.
Gotta be careful with
But,
the fruit
I mean, that being
after
said, it
that kind
works.
of
It's
anesthesia.
a less expensive option than other peelers.
She's gonna
but
put a new
I
meat-
mean, honestly, this is one that I would garage sale after somebody else has bought it and decided they're not going to use it. This is a good pick it up at the garage sale item. I'm going to bump it down to 4 for it being battery powered. Let's make this a 4 because that's ridiculous, especially when it has
Hi,
the plug
Mr.
for an AC
Bite.
adapter. Next up, we have the
Why am I farting around this thing?
HS860 juicing cup.
I forget I can
Ew.
pull
Gross.
canvases
What the-
out of
Ew.
the clip window
Why
and
is there
onto a
this
different
goo
monitor.
all over the ew. The machine must not idle, otherwise the motor sealing ring will be damaged. I'm scared to use this. This is high pressure. First, cut the fruit flesh into small particles, about 2 centimeters in size. Pour 1/3 into the
Itchy
body
nose.
cup, then
Oh, hi,
2/3
Bite.
of the
Welcome
amount
in.
of water or milk. This isn't a
Why are you giving
juicer
me
so
that
much as
look?
it is a tiny
I'm
little
just
blender that
co-working.
you
I'm writing
add
on my
more
D&D
water than
notes.
fruit to. So I need to chop up some fruits into 2 centimeter pieces, and I need to keep everything
Yeah.
below
I hope
a
you're doing good,
non-existent
Bite.
arrow.
Nice to
we
see you.
gotta add some watermelon, and I know just how to do it. This is gonna give it an easy time, I think. Watermelon's pretty watery and melony. Yeah, there's something very satisfying about running this through and pulling out these big awful chunks. Let's do watermelon and apple. Oh, I should peel this with the peeler, shouldn't I? We're using 3 different gadgets on this gadget, which is a first, world first. Ooh, it hates apple. 60% of it. I'm gonna chop up this watermelon into 2 centimeter pieces. I'm gonna throw down some apples. Very hard to fill because it's very narrow. And that's already 1/3 of the way, and that's probably 1/4 of an apple and a couple
Really need to
tablespoons
find
of
time to work on my
watermelon.
homebrew world one of these
Okay, now I
days, but I
gotta fill
haven't ran a
this
game in so
the
long.
rest
I
of the
just
way
kind of
with
haven't
water.
had a
All right,
needed.
fill to the 2/3 mark.
I'm
with
part of
water.
a D&D group that
Snap
my
on
friend
the
Lynn
lid.
runs, and
P1.
we play every week, and it's been great. I am the designated note taker. And by that, I mean I designated myself because I have
see
control
a lot
issues.
of chunks in there. There's
I
a lot of chunks.
watch
you
and
see all
eat
those
popcorn.
chunks? Look at all those
Hey,
chunks.
that's what you're there.
Look at what
Hey,
it
I
did to
want people to
you.
be entertained, so it works.
So we have some very
It's been
chunky
very entertaining.
liquid. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do it again.
Will I ever play? Who knows?
Maybe someday.
Shake it like a cocktail.
I have a friend who
It's kind of
wants to
fun
do
to
it
have
with a
this like
one-shot
whirring
solo
thing in
to
my
teach
hand.
me.
It's kind of cool. That's about it. Okay, we have some still very chunky fruit water. Does this have like a? No, I was hoping there'd be like a filter
you
or
need
something
yogurt
on here
and
so you
stuff
could
and the
filter out
powder.
the chunks. But no,
Duh.
it's wide open.
Davish. Now I want to go to Tropical Smoothie Cafe. One summer they had this watermelon mojito smoothie and it was so
Oh,
good.
I
and haven't-
love that
Why
one.
does this exist?
I haven't had
It's
it
full of
since.
chunks. It tastes. It
I'm like,
feels
I
like
need it. I need to
drinkable
pour like a
puke.
ton of vodka
very
in it or
loose,
something.
Very drinkable puke. This is very dumb. Very stupid and dumb. Okay, so you could get this as cheap as $6, and even then I would say don't do it. Like, this is very, very silly. I don't know, maybe just eat fruit instead of blending it with water and making less tasty fruit. It is not a juicer, not by it's a long shot. 0. I'm gonna give it a 0. Yeah, it has no utility. It
I'm
couldn't
sorry.
blend the
I just
frickin'
looked at
apple.
my notes and then I see
Okay,
I
now
wrote
we
down
have
halfling
a-
autism is canon now.
The Susteus, Better Home and Better Life. Doesn't say what this is.
I'm definitely
Graders?
writing that in.
Oh,
I'm
whoa.
assuming that's Sly.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's a hell of a crank. That's a big old hog of a crank. So,
We were
installation
joking about
procedure.
Sly being
Flip
obsessed
this
with
lever
something, and I just said, let the
down.
halfling have his
that
hyperfixations.
does. Oh, that suctions it. It suctions.
And then
Does it
when
suction?
the NPC said halfling
suction the
autism
wood?
aside.
Man, I could lift up this table. I could lift up this entire table. Oh my God, actually, that's pretty good. All right, we have a big collection of blades, different graders. We have a, looks like a waffle cut kind of vibe here. 2 of them. Oh, it's 2 of each. Oh, and what's this? A rotary wheel with other graders on it? I don't understand. You just kind of pop them off. Okay, this is fun. I'm having a good time. Tension sharp blade. I believe you. I believe. Oh, and that's why there's 2. It's on both sides. 20 to 30 bucks. That's not an unreasonable amount of money, I guess. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so this. Oh, careful. That is sharp. And just like that, you got yourself a rotary thing. Just because I'm working with a wood surface here, I'm just going to go ahead and pop this bad boy down, see if it sticks to this. Yeah, buddy. That's sucked down there real good. Let's slice a potato as though this were a mandolin. There we go. Now I just need to like push this down while
Why are
rotating,
ants
presumably.
so hard to draw in
Here
a
we go.
sitting position.
It did indeed mandolin these potatoes, but they are curved by virtue of the round cutting surface, I think. Like it slices them in a circular way, and you end up with this. This is
But like, aren't
not
chips
like
you
bend
Hi, Joe.
backable. This is going to be rounded. So
when they're
as far as a
curved,
mandolin
and they
goes,
hold
that's not
stuff
fully
in them,
functional.
you
You need
wouldn't eat 'em
flat
like that?
slices sometimes. If you're doing a potato millefeuille, if you're doing other things, you need a flat. Also, these are too thick to make chips. Like you could probably make some badass kettle
Stop trying to
chips with them.
autocorrect.
These are really thick.
Oh
so
my
for-
God.
For a
Google,
mandolin
I'm gonna
replacement,
kill you.
that's questionable. I've got a carrot here. Oh, let me grate some carrot. Got a nice girthy carrot here. Oh, actually, let's try this waffle attachment. That's gonna be good for carrots.
Everything he's
Very
talking about reminds me of
satisfying
lads.
thing to put together. It makes you feel a little crafty. Let's get to grating. Oh, isn't that charming? So we got ourselves some kind of waffle carrots here. That's fun. I just had a good time doing that. The real test is yet to come. What I'm about to do is literally the only real reason to have a rotary grater, and that is to grate cheese. Oh, jeez. It's not very efficient, but Oh, it takes some torque. It's taking a lot of torque. I mean, I would say more difficult than just using a box grater. Each shred has a little channel in it. This is valueless, but like each shred has a little channel dug into the center of it. You can see that. It's just by virtue of the shape of the device. And I love that, but it's never ever going to make any kind of difference for any reason. Tastes good? I don't know. I just had the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Look at the cheese. I remember the thing I was
Would
going
I
to send
recommend
you.
this for somebody who is new to cooking? Is this an easier way to shred things?
With the way he's talking about
Say
cheese, I
no,
remember the thing I was going to send
because,
you because you're
we're
lactose
talking about
intolerant.
this versus this. And
Hi,
with
Spectre.
this, the only difference really is that you're putting your fingers in harm's way. If you got a problem with that,
Correct, I
Jack,
feel your pain with that thing that wants to
give
autocorrect when
yourself
it
one of
isn't
these.
needed.
Give yourself an onion
Yes.
glove. This is lined with a very fine steel
I was
mesh,
trying to write
and
Valrus,
it's not knife-proof, but it's
Valrus,
absolutely cut
and
won't
Google
hurt your hands.
Notes
Cheese
wanted
grater
to
with one of these bad
constantly
boys. It's gonna be
recreate,
cheaper than this. You can buy
autocorrect
a
it to
couple of them,
Walrus.
and you look sick while you're doing it. You look like Michael Jackson. I had such a grand time, but I can't ignore the faults. I'm gonna give it a 5. It's real mixed bag. Real mixed bag. And I don't even think it's exclusive to this. I think these are issues with rotary graters. And as far as rotary graters go, this is a fun one. It comes apart, goes together real easy. It feels satisfying.
Well,
It
my
looks like
friends are
it'd be
getting
relatively
Tomodachi
easy to
Life.
clean
Ugh.
If you just put everything in the dishwasher. As
I
long
know,
as
I
these
kinda
plates
want
are
it
dishwasher
too.
safe, life's good.
Copy's coming like May 1st.
Okay, this thing. What is this?
I just haven't played my
Egg
Switch in
whisk.
forever.
What's
Neither have
the
I, and I plan to
hell
change that.
is this?
I'm going to be
What
taking
is
mine to the
this?
airport with me. You
What
kidding me? I
is
got like
this?
several hour long layover.
You know, that's fair. I've got a really long ass layover too.
What is happening right now? Do you put an
It's in
egg
Denver. I'm going to
this
that nice
and
place where you get those
spin
burgers, and I'm just going to open
Why
my
would
Switch.
you do that? What is going on here? Yeah, you put an egg in here. I'm gonna try to go off pictorial cues here. Looks like egg yolk mixer, also known as a golden egg maker. It works by spinning the egg inside the device to mix the yolk and white together before cracking the shell. So this beats the egg together inside the shell, something that for the life of me, I don't know why you'd want to do. Do you get a price on this thing? $15? This thing is 15 bucks on Amazon. Make sure that's in there. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Do you know how many times you're supposed to do it?
Trying to find it. No.
It's presumably it's got to be once because having to wind this thing back up is very silly. I'll do it 3 times just to really give it the
Yeah,
benefit.
This guy just did it 3 times. Then he didn't hard boil it. Just cracks it. And it's
That's what I'm way more curious about. But like, also a golden hard-boiled egg does sound interesting.
it does.
Ooh, got some RPMs on that motherfucker. Egg has been steaming for 12 minutes. Now we have to shock it. You are adopted in an ice bath. Okay, we have our supposedly golden egg. Yeah, this is all egg white around the outside. I do not see the yolk save for this huge gap. I just want this to be over. What I'm doing right now, I just want it to be over. This is my least favorite thing in the world. It's something I'm very bad at. Okay, let's get this half. I got the shell off, kinda, and it just kind of gooed the yolk a little bit. I will say that yolk is mixed in with white because it's not fudgy. It's slippery, just like white. Yeah, it's like this should be kind of crumbly and fudgy, but it got white mixed in with it. I don't know if I didn't do it enough times, but I gave it probably 6 serious spins, and I flung it across the room by accident because the instructions had no English in them, so I don't know if I was supposed to do it 20 times to make a golden egg. Well, I'll give you a 10 for whimsy and a 0 for anything else. Unless I'm worried I'm using it. I used it wrong. It didn't work. I mean, like, it clearly can work. Like, some people seem to like it, but I must have done something wrong or just didn't do it enough. Either way, I don't know why you'd want a golden egg because it just ruins the texture of the yolk. The yolk is the prize of eating a hard-boiled egg. Why would you do this? Also, the golden eggs are hideous looking. They turn piss yellow. I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2 for whimsy because it's fun to play with, and it could potentially work if maybe if you just keep doing this all day. All right, last up, we have the retro
golden
hot
eggs.
dog toaster.
What
It
if you
toasts
guys ever
2
became the
regular-sized
egg
or
yolk eyed
extra
gang?
plump hot dogs and 2 buns at a time. That's a relief.
Your eyes were
But I
all just
saw this,
eggies.
and for a moment, I was like, "Can you really just make one
I
hot
flip.
dog at a
This
time?"
movie can hold so many
Oh, this
golden
guy's
eggs. Yeah,
loving
he
it. This
can.
guy's
He
loving
can
that
hold many
dog.
golden eggs.
Oh, he's scarfing. You see that? His eyes are closed. Ooh, he loves it. Also toasts pre-cooked chicken dogs, turkey dogs, veggie dogs. It also cooks other things shaped like a hot dog. Includes mini tongs and hot dog cage.
I flip.
Oh, okay. Wow. So this thing that costs $32, you have to really love hot dogs. Can you imagine having this on your counter and having to explain it to guests or family or the police? It's gonna make the best hot dog I've ever had in my life, I'm sure. All right, it says to run it first, burn all the factory chemicals off of it. This unit has a heating element during the first use and may appear to smoke for a short period of time. I love it. It may appear to smoke,
It's not. Though.
but it's not, don't worry.
It's not smoke.
All right, let's run this and get all the hell out of it. Makes a hell of a noise. It's the hot dog cage going down hard. Can I peel this off, please? This isn't very nostalgic of you for me to have a big warning label. Things didn't have warning labels back in the day. You just hurt yourself or died. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy, it is appearing to smoke. But it's not smoke because it says it appears to smoke, but it's not, so nostalgia. Yeah, when it's burning off the chemicals. Oh, that's jammed. Don't stick a fork in the toaster, people. Unless, of course, it's a hot dog toaster. All right, we burned off the chemical. Well, I'm gonna give it another run, honestly. That's still smelling bad. I'll give it another run right by my feet where I can't see it, so it's safe. Ooh, yeah, more smoke coming off of that. Glad that's not going into my hot dog. We'll be right back after the messages.
Hello, that's loud.
Fancy aesthetic commercial.
Checkmate.
For one's own product line.
His own problem. That's fine.
Okay. Oop. In goes hot dog number 1, hot dog number 2. I'm gonna be stunned if these hot dogs cook through in the same amount of time it takes to toast a bun. Like, that doesn't make sense in my mind.
I feel like it's just putting a hot dog in an incinerator.
Oh, what a thing to have to do. Here goes the
Hi,
hot dog
Vegas.
toaster.
Hello.
Okay, I think I got my
Didn't
notes
work at all.
done.
Get in there.
It's just
Really gotta
updating
shove
some other
those.
important
That's
stuff.
Not ideal.
My God.
I don't know how I'm gonna get them out.
Nearly at
Probably a
session
fork.
17.
Placing myself and others
Damn.
in danger. Look at the amount of smoke that's coming out of it. It is the bread. Bread's burning.
I can feel his pain in the video.
Disaster.
So I'm glad you got that done. I kind of have like a sketch done of how I want
Ow.
this pose going. It's just like a sit.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That's something.
Maybe
where's
I'll
my
actually
hot
be
dog
able to put
tongs? There we
Mochi
go.
sit on silence finally.
Yay.
These aren't very good hot dog tongues. Okay. Oop. Easy there. All right. I do have myself a toasted bun and dog. Hot dog is lukewarm in the center and the bread is burnt.
Hi, water bear.
This is one of the worst
Hi, Water Bear. Hello.
things
Hi, guys.
that is for sale.
All right.
It
Notes
burns the bread.
completed.
Somehow, the whole bottom part of the bun, the rear
Huzzah.
part of the bun, is like
I'm gonna
fresh
run
out of
and
the
grab
package.
my
It's not
lunch
warm
really
and it's not
fast
toasted.
because I do want to eat that
And the hot
before
dog
I
is
even
not
start trying to
warm
put some
all the way
Legos
through.
together.
It's
Because my
room
brain needs to
Go
work.
right ahead.
I would not call that
I won't be
hot.
long.
barely
I
a
will
dollar.
entertain your chat.
I'll also theorize that this might be one of the biggest generators of consumer waste in existence, because this is a very popular product. I've seen it on Amazon.
people.
I've seen it in home
I have
goods.
to pull up the thing. Oh dear.
And it can only be purchased either as a novelty, more
chat
more
pop out
likely a
window.
gift
There we go. Okay.
for probably an unwilling recipient. Someone who's going to
Stop.
try it once,
I want to
probably
listen.
while the gift giver is watching.
No,
for
you
their
can start
benefit,
fires.
and
It's
then
okay. I
never
know
use it
necromancy.
again.
If
And then
things
when
burn
it comes
down,
time
I'll
to
just,
move, it gets
reanimate
tagged for
it.
disposal
I
or
guess if it
sale.
can be. No
If
promises.
it's sold, it will be thrown away.
I'm a necromancer,
soon
but it didn't say I
thereafter, because
passed
how many
necromancy
times
school,
have you
you
gone
know.
to the garage sale and
They don't
been like,
really
oh
check
my
that
God,
at the
a hot dog
academy.
toaster. And you use it once and you realize it's disgusting
Ugh,
that you're using
necromancy's
somebody else's hot dog
problematic.
toaster and it's
Ugh.
not great to begin with.
You have to let the
I
dad
can't imagine
rest.
a kitchen
But
gadget
you know what?
much
There's like
more
nothing in
horrible
it.
than
It's
this
just like a
one. But
meat
this is
puppet.
replacing
So, you
nothing.
know.
If you have a fry pan, you have the potential to make a much better hot dog than this. And if you have the counter space for this thing, you have a fry pan. If you don't, I'd ask you what you're up to. You have a 12-burner Viking range and a hot dog toaster. What do you do for a
Who was
living?
the liquor guy? Oh, shit.
Doesn't get super
I feel like
hot,
I know
but
who
it
you're
is,
talking
like,
about, Flip.
so cheap and janky.
Okay, I'm back.
And it's designed so
Hello.
you couldn't toast
Hello.
anything else in here. You
If they
can
started any
only
fires,
toast hot
I
dog
did
buns
not
and hot
encourage them. I
dogs,
told them it was totally
or
against
chicken
the rules,
dogs,
and
or
I would not clean up their own messes.
other
Why are we starting
encourage
fires?
that.
I
I
was
didn't
gone for
encourage
less
that. I
than a
didn't encourage
minute.
that. whatsoever.
I was gone for
I have
less
a
than a
very,
minute.
like, visceral
I want arms.
consciousness that doesn't exist for the other objects. Even though it functions on some level, I'm inclined
Guys,
to
enjoy
believe
the
it.
iPad as I eat.
That's the hot dog toaster. Well, folks, we ended up with one winner and a whole bunch of losers. What did we learn today? Kitchen gadgets, on the whole, are devices designed to do one thing, supposedly for your convenience, but actually in a cold-hearted attempt to sell you plastic. and
Oh, I
different
love the
shapes.
video with Alton Brown.
Everything
I'm
we
gonna show you
tried
guys that one
today Was
next.
supposed to make your life easier.
Buys
but
me a little bit more
really made
time.
it either harder
Oh my God, Alton
or
Brown.
stupid.
I love Alton Brown.
And the only
Grew up
glaring
watching
exception
him
was
while
this
it's
remarkable
stuff.
crunch cup that gives you a singular experience of being able to eat cereal and milk flawlessly while in motion. This is the closest
This whole
thing to an
video
adult
is
sippy cup.
just, you know,
Anyway,
TikTok
this
things
episode is
for
sponsored
people
by
to put
Crunch
your
Cup.
video to put on our Amazon store. Get permission off.
All right, let me go ahead and find the video with him and Alton Brown.
News. No.
Alton Brown is a chef that's kind of unhinged. Shoes.
He's also like a food scientist. The way he had an old series called, what was it called?
He had
Good Eats.
Yeah, he had Good Eats, and he also had a show on Food Network that was called Cutthroat Kitchen that I really loved.
Was he Cutthroat Kitchen?
Yes, he was the host of Cutthroat Kitchen.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of different. I'm thinking of Hell's Kitchen and shit like that.
No, not Hell's Kitchen. Cutthroat Kitchen was so much funnier.
No, I liked how he went into the science of everything with food and everything. That was me as a kid. It had me in a chokehold.
10,000 calories to get through the course. Our fans deserve the best.
This guy. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Binging with Babish, where this week I have a very special guest.
Sorry,
The
I didn't think to
inevitable-
put on captions. I am so sorry.
Is that a good word? Is that- I don't even know what it means. Alton Brown, thank you so much
Yeah,
for
how are
joining.
you?
I am happy to be here.
Well, today we wanted to recreate that feast from the beginning of
Egg your
K-pop
way.
Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we can do it accurately here because it's just a kitchen. Like, that was in a plane, so I don't know.
Well,
We also
What
don't
if
live in Korea before.
I had one.
Oh, half of that stuff you don't
You
have
know,
to just go there
broken
and
in
get.
off airplane.
You have a,
Well, I broke one.
you broke an airplane
broke a
in
plane.
half.
3/4. It was like, yeah.
Well,
Just
that
the
would work
tail.
really well.
Would that work okay?
Yeah, no, that would
Because
work.
we salvaged it and then we stuck it in our studio and we've got that.
Well, should we go to Atlanta then?
Okay.
Okay.
It's so loud in my ears. You know, I didn't think to check if this was going to get my stream muted or not, but it's fine.
They've supported this channel
No,
for
we
over
don't need
7
that.
years. In fact, they were my first ever sponsor
We don't need that.
of a website or domain.
I can't get away from this K-pop Demon Hunters. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
You said you wanted a plane.
I didn't think you'd take it literal.
Well, how was I supposed to take it? This isn't the exact aircraft, but I think it's pretty close.
I guess I forgot who I was talking to.
No, not at all. I just, it's one of the planes I broke back when.
Well, I cannot believe that you did this, and it's a masterpiece, and I'm really looking forward to cooking in it.
We're cooking in the mouth of the broken fuselage.
Yes, which is not up to FAA regulations. I don't think,
Well, here's your problem right here.
Yeah.
You see, this is from a carbonated beverage dispenser, not an airplane.
Well, thank you so much for doing this, and now let's really authentically recreate the K-pop Demon Hunters carbo loading experience.
This thing's gonna have turbulence, though.
Oh yeah, no.
We built turbulence
Got it
into
on
this.
rockers. So we're gonna make this entire feast tip to tail.
So that's those fish cakes are just threaded on there, right? And those are the
Yeah.
balls, right? And then soup and garnish. And we've got to make the hotoks.
Yes.
Why do you think they have cats on them? Was that like a special? Is that a special K-pop
I
thing?
mean, it's adorable, frankly, and they're big into adorable.
well, it pisses me off though because there's no actual cat in that, is there? I mean, the recipe I saw.
I mean, in an ideal
didn't know
world,
Alton was
no,
on
there's no
Mythbusters.
cats.
Well, I think in the ideal world, it'd be loaded.
The
with
more you
cats.
know.
Then we got the gimbap. And
They
the,
really
try
took me
gimbap.
back there. Oh my gosh.
Is that how you say it? The cold. I don't, this is why I shouldn't be allowed to cook Asian food. But it's the cold noodle
Yes.
soup.
We have a hot soup,
So,
cold soup. We got
hot
some
soup,
blood sausage.
blood sausage.
Not looking forward to that.
Those are instant, so we don't have to worry about those. And the cat
Yeah,
pancakes.
then we have to draw those cat faces. Also, this is either a bowl of eggs or dinner
Is
rolls. So
Zoe
we're gonna do
face?
both
Um,
in a bowl together.
No, it's a cat.
start
Okay,
with
I'm like, wait, that's Zoe.
Oh, no,
Like,
Goop?
stand on
Oh,
the fucking things.
no,
No,
Goop.
it's a cat face. Oops.
Imukuk.
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 We're gonna be
Fish
learning.
cake soup.
I would not
We
put it past
traditionally
them, no.
have the fish cakes in two different forms. Right?
Yes.
You've got one that's like serpentine, and the other that's just like balls.
Various chunks and balls.
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 Strips and balls.
Let's get skewering. Let's get to skewering.
Well, where the hell's the food, Babish? You said you were going to bring some food.
I flew
I
it
got
here
an
in a
airplane.
suitcase.
You were supposed to bring some food.
I brought this. Actually, I checked this back. So I channeled my inner
girls are
Alton Brown. I
fighting.
lined this guy with some refrigerative material.
How did you know I had done that?
You done this?
Yeah.
Damn it, I
Because
thought it was being
bodies start
original.
smelling after about a day.
Oh, see, that's. You have so much more life experience than me.
All right, you got some negi?
Is that what that is?
Well,
Alton could be a streamer.
we're not. This is Korean. I'm so sorry. That would be J-pop. This is packing.
Yeah, I think
chips.
back in the day, that's
We
essentially
have
what
the
TV
fish
shows
cakes
were.
and a bunch of
Pre-recorded
assorted fun
streams.
fish cakes.
And all
Do rice
streams are
cakes
today
appear
is just
in the
live
soup?
recording
I don't think-
shows.
No. Oh yeah, no. It's probably in the soup.
It's in the broth.
Yeah, that is in
yeah,
the
yeah.
broth. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Let's just cross our fingers and just hope that we don't offend anybody.
I'm gonna do knife work. I want everybody to just shake the plane violently. Oh my God, I think I might cut myself.
What are you doing?
You want to cut smaller?
No, I just meant you're rocking the plane
Well, I
while
know,
you're
but it's
using
kind
a
of-
deadly sharp knife.
Don't come onto the board while I'm cutting. I can't be held responsible. I told your producer if the boards were this close together, there was going to be blood. Yeah, I didn't care.
Look at my.
It's a root beer,
mastery of
guys.
the
It's a
form
root beer.
of
Don't
the
get excited.
medium.
It's just root beer.
Now we just spread some of these other.
It's
fish
not
kind of
even a
root
cold.
beer.
It's not
This
even a
one
cold one. It's just
It's a
a
small
room
fleshy
temperature
hollow
one. A
tube,
and
which
W.
frightens me. It looks like a little bitty pee-pee that we've just, I'm
Sacrilege.
sliding under
Room
the stick
temperature
sideways.
root beer.
The entendres
What
with
kind
this
of-
guy.
Say like I don't drink room
It's not an
temperature
entendre at all. It's a dick
Okay,
from a
okay,
fish.
hang on. I have a very specific reason why it's kept at room temperature.
I'm
I have
just pulling your shit.
I know. I have to store these mini cans away because you know how out of sight and out of mind I am?
Yes.
If I see them all in the fridge, they're gonna be gone within 2 days.
You know what? That is incredibly valid.
Yeah, so I have them in we have like a little bar cabinet thing in our house, guys. I keep all my mini sodas in there instead.
Oh, it's a mini?
Well, it's not. It's just a little can. It's like the 7.8 ounce can instead of a full size. Flip is very excited about root beer.
Root beer is so good.
I
You know what's
fucking
really
love root
good?
beer.
Birch beer.
Birch
I
beer is
fucking
okay.
love birch beer.
Birch
There
beer's
was this
okay.
creamy red birch beer I used to be able to get at the store,
Ooh.
and I can't get it anymore.
Damn.
My mom was obsessed with it too because she like had a blast from the past when she first took a sip of it. She goes, "Oh my god, this takes me back to my grandma's house back in like the '60s."
Yeah.
And then she goes, "This is tits."
Flip is very excited. The red and the blue birch beer, yes. Okay.
Red and blue? There's blue birch beer? What?
I don't know if that's like a brand or maybe something. I don't know. But yeah, I keep those little mini sodas out of the way so if I don't look at them every day, that I won't drink them all at once, but I remember
There
where
is
they are.
birch beer.
So I
What
if
the fuck?
oh, the peppermint
There's
birch
blue birch
beers?
beer.
What? I feel like I'm gonna have a root beer tasting stream at some point. I'm gonna have to rank root beers and birch beers. Apparently, that's what's gonna happen. All right, back to video.
I don't
Oh, it's a
understand.
fish stick.
I think it's a fish dick.
This causes cancer and reproductive harm. I'm just noticing on the package here.
Well, hell
I
yeah,
get
it does,
excited
because you
over
put a stick
blue-colored
sideways
food, I'm
through it.
sorry.
That wouldn't cause reproductive harm.
Or as my
Here's
mother
the
calls it,
fish
blue
cakes.
crap.
That's done. Those are
Good night,
You're
ladies
good.
and gentlemen.
the
Oh, hi,
tub.
Lynn.
Are we eating this? What are we doing? Touch
No,
oops.
Lynn.
Lynn, why am I stinky? I was literally just updating my D&D notes.
Gimbap. I love gimbap.
I don't much care
I
for
should be
gimbap.
Why
praised
don't
if
you like
anything.
gimbap?
There's too much stuff. There's too many like crunchy,
Are they
chewy
stinky notes?
textures. Like it's just not
No,
my
they're
bag.
good notes.
What kind
But
of
I am
what
gonna
kind of
try to
stink do your notes
fully
have?
just throat
They have
one the way
some
it is done.
undertone,
I'm not
They
gonna say
probably-
that.
undertones of like, you know,
It's a child's
patchouli and, you know,
Now, do these
They
I don't know,
probably
I don't
smell
know.
like crying.
Let's toast it. It's just gonna give us a nice little bit of.
It was actually hard to call you
Mm,
stinky.
salty
So,
tea or
one of
perfume.
the problems is getting too much rice.
Yes.
From what I
Chat, if you are unaware, Lynn is actually our dungeon master that is running our campaign for the Witching Hour. So, go support them and check us out whenever we stream on Wednesday. They're really cool.
and they make the streams incredibly entertaining to watch.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Like I said earlier, last session, Halfling Autism was canonized. So, lots of fun, lots of fun.
because we got a lot of stuff to go in here.
Now, do you leave a gap on
Well,
the
yeah,
top,
for
right?
rolling, but you don't
Almost
want it
done with
after
my
you
food.
cut it. You don't want that first piece to look shriveled and unimpressive.
Am I right, fellas?
Well, the
You're
point is to be
really
impressive
good.
even if you're shriveled.
I'm a grower, not a shower, personally, but that's too much information.
Or is that what you've been told?
That's what I see when I look in the mirror and become erect.
Yes, I enjoyed the dragon twist,
So-
obviously.
Get erect looking in a mirror to you.
Well,
It was
I wanna
very
see what it
funny.
looks like on camera.
on
I
camera.
really like
well,
Brisman as a character.
I wanna
He's
see what
just
it
so
looks
Is there
silly.
another career that you want to talk about?
Banging with Babish? Yes, no, that's the backup career. That's down the line. That's the ripcord if everything goes to
Which is happening right in front of us. That yours looks very tidy.
Oh, thanks.
Mine's not.
The good thing is with Gimbap is that it's got all that sticking out of the ends. Like it looks sloppy on the ends anyway. So we can just pretend that that's what we did on purpose.
You're going in a particular order, so we're going with the fake crab,
I'm going in no order whatsoever.
like a little bit of burdock, a little bit of the pickled radish, and a little crunch from a little bit of cucumbers. A
A little bit of nice mushy
A little
spinach.
bit of. Did you cook these carrots? These are perfect.
Yes. Oh,
well
thank you.
done.
Wow. All right. So
For
now
the old man who has too much memories and just forgets things and social cues. That works.
the rice as one. All right.
I think you
That
did
feels
great.
Good. I don't have sticking out of the ends like I'm supposed to, but it looks like a proper gimbap. Here's a square. Here's a square.
Well, it's not supposed to be, but it seemed like the thing to do.
Let's slice that bad boy up. Square slices are gonna look way cooler.
I'm coming disassembled.
Don't worry, Violet. I got you.
Man's got it. Everybody relax.
I've been cleaning up my own mistakes for a long time.
How long did it take for you to start not enjoying making mistakes, but learning from them and not seeing them as failures?
Wait, is
God
that a
damn it.
thing?
Yeah.
Tee-hee. Tee-hee.
I always wonder if I should take notes and keep them cleaned up for TTRPG shenanigans, but I honestly just have a strong tendency to commit to memory. And a campaign where I was the only person who remembered what was the original objective was 2 years later. My God. You guys want to see how organized I have my notes? Let me pull up my Google Doc.
My goodness.
I have them very organized by session. I write them very extensively. So whenever we
You have
find
a whole
things-
novel.
Yes, so whenever we find things, I just go back to these. Yes. I am very extensive with my notes. Anna's the best note taker I've ever DM'd for. Hell yeah. I'm gonna wear that as a badge of pride.
You should.
Okay, well, there's our gimbap.
Well, this is going well.
I think so.
I'm
That's
kind of
about
with
as
Bite
clean a
though
start to
because
a video as I've ever
I
had.
needlessly
Well, you
remember all the
managed to
stupid
get
shit that's okay,
Small
and I'm
penises, big penises.
words are hard.
Mirror voyeurism.
I'm sorry, my mouth just had a stroke. I
no,
needlessly
no,
remember
that's not-
everything extensively,
Well,
except
apparently
things
that's
that
just not
maybe
what you're
are
into.
completely
Oh,
actually
don't tell
important
me
or
that's
completely
okay.
useless.
Don't tell her.
Oh,
She'll
she
be
knows.
so disappointed.
So in-flight bar service is
And it's
gonna
one of
begin
those
now.
things where it's
I've
like,
got some twists here. Yeah, I've got
yes,
some
I
lemon
remember
twists,
this, and I
they
remember
were
this in a
cut clearly
concerning
by
amount. And
one-armed
apparently, normal people don't
child.
remember things of this amount. So when people, I
apparently
don't
I've
remember
drunk all
that,
the
you're kind
gin
of
in
like,
the place, except for
people
this
losing their memory,
Texas
or am
gin.
I just the
This
one
is
that's
called,
abnormal?
Calamity gin. I can't speak for it. I don't know who drank this.
It's the latter.
You just remember good things.
Nobody has a guilty look at. Oh, she discovered
I
it.
I remember
Your shade of
remember
weird
lipstick
things
is on
that
here.
don't end up
Don't
mattering
think that
as
I
much.
don't know. And you tried to leave the bottle
Unless I
cap
write it
on.
down.
That's not going to float. I'm a kind of 7-to-1 guy when it comes to martinis. What is your?
I'm gonna
ratio?
send
I've
you
never
a
tried that
constant
kind of
girl
ratio.
right now.
Usually I'll do much higher, like a.
I'm gonna
like a
send you a
4 to 1.
screenshot of my
I
little
like
doodle,
my martinis
and
a
you
little
tell
wet.
me
I would love
if
to try. I'd love to try a 7 to 1. Let's
Now,
see
none of
that.
These
this came out of
boobas
the freezer,
are,
so things are gonna be watery.
Twitch safe.
I apologize
Okay.
for that.
I'm a shaken
I
martini
feel
guy,
like
so
they
I'm used
should
to
be,
watery.
but I don't
I've
really
got a whole
know.
thing in my upcoming
Yeah.
tour show
I
about
see your
shakers
lactose
because
intolerance
I still use a
doodle.
shaker at home a lot.
Yeah, no, it's
my
not mine. That's just
father.
something I found.
Who taught me how to make martinis.
Oh, that's
Used a
cute.
shaker
I like
when
it.
James Bond movies became popular. He taught me
Nope.
to make martinis.
Were you like
when I
wondering if it was
5.
Twitch TOS safe?
That's early.
It was
Yeah.
magical. And he let
No,
me
it
taste
looks
every
good.
time we made them.
Okay, good.
And then he
Under
would always
boob
tell
is
me,
just
"You'll
like
like it
where
when you
it's
grow
really
up."
at. Cleavage
He
is
was
fine.
I know, and
sharing
that's why I
a
like
very kind of
clean.
special thing.
That's beautiful.
Are the
So
boobas
it
boobling?
kind of was. He's
A,
dead.
a little bit. Mochi is working on designing
I mean,
a.
wanna
like,
share this-
a
if you
s-
want to share it, you can. It's just chicken scratch.
Yeah. Mochi is currently working on PNG to go along with their PNG tuber things later. And Mochi is also just trying to make sure they stay within Twitch 2S so they don't accidentally get bonked. So this is what they've got so far. But yeah, no, this is Twitch TOS friendly. It's not showing under boob and you're not showing hip or anything.
No, I'm just putting on like my normal ass clothes and then just making them VTuber until I actually have a ref sheet done.
Honestly, because VTubers don't really have spines that need to worry about having the big bazongas like lifted, power to them to make them as big as they want. Yeah. Very respectable, very nice.
My mom's dead, so we can.
I mean, it is
So's
Mochi
mine.
accurate, RIL.
Yes, my mom died last year.
I'm sorry to hear that. When I was 11, so about the same time.
That is one thing I will say that made me mad because I'm like, you have
We
to
can
only
talk
show this. It's
trauma.
like, do you know how
Exactly.
hard it is to find a
She
shirt
was a little on the dark side.
that
She was from House of
appropriately
Slytherin.
fits? We can't just go home and swap boobs.
That's how much I didn't like her. These are not terribly clean, but I think that's just dust. I'm gonna do the whole thing where you like go like this and you rim the glass.
Ooh.
Go ahead, run with that one. You run with everything else sexual.
I actually don't. I don't know what you mean by that.
This is
And
how
I don't
Mochi
care
does
how dirty
chicken
those
scratch.
glasses are. This morning when I woke up in my hotel room, I opened the coffee machine and there was still coffee in it. I still used it. So I'm a monster.
We could have fun if we weren't doing this.
Oh no. See, now you can't shake the plate especially.
Oh, watch me, baby. I'll slosh your entire martini into my glass.
I'm not gonna read into that one.
So I used to fly airplanes
All right,
a
I'll
lot
toggle
myself,
the
so I
F1
learned how to do
cup
this
to
while
A cup.
keeping
I
one
wish
hand
I could just
actually
go to
under
F
the
cup.
glass, so.
Cheers.
That would make my life easier infinitely.
F cup to an A cup.
Ooh, it's too weak. It's from the gin being cold.
For reference,
Oh,
it's
gin not being
11:20 a.m. So it's. I'm cool with a slightly watered down one personally. I love a martini in a Nick and Nora glass.
Weak
Yeah,
martinis just piss me off. Nick and Nora's are the only way to go. I don't like
Flip.
martini glasses or cocktail
Hell
glasses in
yeah.
the sense.
Boob
Oh,
is so deep, making me want to be diving
Same.
certified. Stop.
Same.
Here we go. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Folks, we got some problems in the aircraft. Oh, look,
One
all
day
the
I'll get
audience
that
is
reduction.
working
One
together.
day.
We have almost boiling water. What's going to be going in
One
this
day I'll
water?
actually
Please bring us
save
back
my
to the
shoulders.
reality of this. The show's
One
not
day.
going to get a James Beard Award unless
Maybe,
we get really
who knows?
pretentious and cook some.
Keep trying and they keep saying no.
It's a plan, but
okay,
not
so we're gonna make the
necessarily a
soup,
plan,
so that
and
means we've
it's
gotta make the broth.
entirely in
Yep.
motion yet.
And we got to make a dipping sauce, do we not, for the fish cakes?
Correct. Water's boiling.
Now, here's an actual culinary point. Is it okay for that to be at a boil, or are things going to get murky when I drop it in my
I
sack?
think we should bring it to a
What?
simmer so your sack doesn't cloud things up too
Okay,
much.
so I should drop the heat on this now, shouldn't I? Okay, simmer. You're not allergic to
What about
shrimp,
that?
are you?
Just bananas.
Are you really allergic to bananas?
Well, I think.
You know it's okay to bite them into pieces as they go in. You don't have to.
That's why. So maybe I'm not allergic.
You're
maybe I'm just
gagging.
choking to me. I was like, I go to the hospital, like I can't breathe. I'm all.
I bet you maintain eye contact though.
Oh no, of course.
This fight's going straight to hell, and that's where we deserve to go. Damn it, I knew if I met you, this shit would happen. Is that going by itself for a while?
These guys.
Okay, so this looks like daikon, but it's not.
No.
Is it?
This
That
is why I love
Korean
Alton
radish,
Brown
which I don't know about you,
so much.
I find delicious.
Yeah, I'm reading your chat.
Daikon doesn't have much flavor.
You're absolutely right. And then just some onion. That goes for 10 minutes, and then we're going to strain
This
it
in the
out.
world of
reserve
anime, there is no
radishes.
back
In the
pain. That is
meantime, why don't we
exactly
make the
why I
dipping
give so
sauce?
many
So
of my
what we need for the
characters.
dipping sauce is a quarter cup of soy.
Please live the
2
life I
tablespoons
wish I
of water.
could.
We need 1.5 teaspoons of gochugaru, which I know we have here. So this is a pretty complicated thing to do because we just dump all this in here like that, and all of this like that.
I have completely forgot
And the dipping
how I'm
sauces?
supposed to draw this hair.
Voila.
I like this YouTube
Ooh,
cooking.
excuse me.
Isn't it easy?
All right, so we have our incredibly hot vessel.
That's what happens when I drink root beer. I end
Did
up
you
little
just put
chick.
your finger in that?
It's hot as Yes, I did.
I don't have chef's hands. I have a chef's mouth. I can put any temperature thing in there, and I'm fine. It's asbestos in there. But my hands. What are you gonna do with that?
Episode 12 of Hollow
I have
Should
no
drop
idea
today on
either,
Patreon
but
since
it
I left you on a
definitely doesn't have it
cliffhanger.
in
Thank you, Lynn.
Which is where I'm going. Yes! Life achievement
Fucking crap, my
unlocked.
tooth.
Tell me
Okay,
you got that. We're done here, folks. Let's go home.
Can we just cook this food, man?
Yeah, no, let's get into it, dude. A tablespoon of soy sauce is gonna go in
Where
here.
that went. Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and eyeball that. Oh, see, look what's happening now. We don't need that much dipping
may have-
sauce, so we're cool.
He's a force of chaos.
Tuna sauce. Oh, got a glug of that. All right. What? Oh, fuck. Is this a thing, or are we just inventing this?
We're riffing, baby. I've been
Yes.
waiting for you.
That's so salty. Oh, it's so salty.
I feel
Let
like
me
we just
out.
had a three-way with Lot's wife. Was somebody go to the liquor store?
Okay. Cold noodle soup from Korea.
Wait, but it's got sacks of broth.
Sacks of broth that are semi-frozen. You'll see there's like a crystalline structure to them. You
I
want
just
it
realized, I
almost
was like, I
frozen,
can't really hear
slushy,
anything,
if
and I
you will.
realized I
Do we
had
have
the
more
thing turned down
gin?
lower.
Because we could just put this directly in a shaker.
It's supposed to be slushy in the bowl.
So I thought you were like laughing at stuff, and then we were like, is Hannah losing her mind?
But what we can do now,
I had no idea what was
what we can
going
do now
on.
is cook and chill these.
we're gonna cook them.
I love Alton Brown too.
No, why not?
Pickle
this is a
shots,
hot
but with
soup,
soy
that's
and tuna
cold.
sauce.
Sorry.
Ugh.
I don't even have it cooked.
Nope,
don't have any
can't
white?
do
Okay,
that.
wait.
Like a
Tuna
Irish
sauce
one,
is
but it's a
different from
dinner
tuna
jacket.
Oh, that sounds
juice.
awesome. Like a full Rick.
It's like fish sauce, but made out of strictly
Rick
tuna.
Blaine. Rick Blaine
Yes.
was an incredibly important.
That's not
influence in my
necessarily
life
a
after my
bad
father
thing.
died.
So it was like an early
Not
novelization
with
of a
alcohol.
movie.
But it had Frank, True Love. You've got Real Friendship.
And I actually have never not cried watching Singing About Demon.
There can be only one. I mean, it's creepy as.
Can you get a hold of Christopher Lambert, please?
Christopher Lambert on the phone
On his
immediately.
How's the soup going?
Oh, why do you have to bring it back to what your needs are?
Hey.
You're behind the camera.
Sorry,
We're in
Brad.
front of the camera. Our needs and our conversation
You have
counts
any
more than
idea
your
what this is
soup.
like?
You know what the noodles are? They're the goddamn noodles. How about that?
Oh, he's cooking it in the broth.
I gotta get this out
How's
of here.
that?
I gotta
your
go like
food soon.
topping for these.
Absolutely.
No.
My coffee's almost finished.
What in God's name? I'm putting these in here. Oh, this is a desiccant packet. Anyway, we're gonna cook these for 2 minutes, and
What
then they're
on
gonna
earth
be
did I
rinsed with
do
cold
to
water to bring them down
colors?
to temperature for our icy cold soup. Well, this is fabtacular, and yep,
No, not the salt.
you gotta throw it over your right shoulder. It's good luck. Or it counteracts bad luck from spilling.
Now I gotta buy a vacuum. Jesus. What'd you just do?
Bowl.
No. And what's terrible is that it's mixed
Breathe,
with
Anna,
melting
breathe.
ice, so you can't tell
Well, the
which
ice
is
will
the
melt
ice. The
one
glass
day.
won't. Who hurt you?
Everyone. Yeah, dude. And we should start a business.
What kind of business could we possibly start?
So now we need to make the hotak dough.
This is like 500 grams of.
I realize this is why it's funny, because this is
4
just
teaspoons
us.
of yeast. So that's more than a packet. It's a lot of yeast.
That's so much yeast.
We've got
This
some
is like the
sugar, quarter
perfect
cup,
chaos, like,
half a teaspoon of cooking
duo
salt.
Teaspoon.
for a cooking
Did you just
show.
agree with me?
That's actually
half
more
a
if you have me and V in the kitchen with you.
Yeah,
This is a
yeah.
high hydration dough.
Toss it in.
So there's a lot.
And one of you
water
would be like, "Get out of the
that
kitchen,
looks
get out
like
of my way!"
almost a 2-to-1 ratio.
Let's
So
make
that's
a
going to get
mess.
really sticky, really nasty.
And all three of us are the
Gonna
people who
bring
are like,
that
"Kitchen
together
cooking with your
into
significant
a,
other is not
massive
romantic.
sticky dough
Bitch,
ball
get out of
and
my
let it rise
kitchen.
covered in a
You are
warm spot
taking
for
up
like an hour.
room
Not even
out of my
10 minutes,
way."
I expect.
When you have a small kitchen and there's more than one person, it suddenly feels very small.
I think oiled hands is the way to go with
Oh,
this.
do
These
you?
people on
Lavish
TikTok
wants
and YouTube
some
have these big
oil.
ass kitchens.
Yeah.
It's like,
Much as dough.
It's not
on
dirty.
it.
Oh no! Oh no! It's a sticky one.
Tiny living room,
So
big
let's cover it
ass
back up.
kitchen.
Okay, rest for 15 minutes.
Oh,
now. You know what
God.
you should do? Why don't
Which you
why
shouldn't
don't
be
you wash
drinking
your
potions
hands?
in the kitchen, however, comma, okay,
Oh, no.
Flip.
We have to eat that soup. That's for our soup. Oh.
However,
This is
coma.
going to be sticky as Southern politics in 10 minutes. So we're going to need some kind of flourish thing.
I think
You know, if the
oily
witch
hands will
is
do
drinking
it.
potions in the
My
kitchen,
sister-
someone
Oily
is
hands
probably going to
are
end
the
up in a
answer
coma.
to everything.
I mean, it gets me out of many a sticky situation. We'll be right back.
Potion mixing table in the DMG. Words are hard. I know, buddy. It's okay. Words are very hard.
That is an idea we could think of if we wanted to do a stream before we left on a cruise in May. Because I'm going to be at your house.
Babish cookware. Swear to me you'll only use it for good.
No.
We're back.
I
Hi,
swear
we're back
nothing.
with Binging with Babbitt, where we're going to watch
I'm
Babbitt
smack
chop his
someone with the
nuts.
frying pan like I'm Rapunzel.
I mean, accurate. These are walnuts. Whole walnuts. They were whole. Well, that's the nature of chopping, Alton. And
So the whole thing about this dish, which sounds a great deal like hotak, it's nuts, cinnamon, and sugar made into a pancake.
I swear
and
upon the
pressed
old
into a-
gods and the
Yes,
new.
right?
Lynn.
you rule out, and I'm gonna.
What
shake
if we
before
don't
I
know the
say-
old
Oh,
gods'
boy, that is really sticky.
names?
Yeah. Now we need this.
You know, I don't speak
So
Neolithic
wet.
period.
See that, folks? That doesn't happen overnight. Oh! Never seen you move so fast.
I don't know how to get this into 16 pieces without a scale, unless we just guess. And we are right at basically 1,100 grams. And that's divided by 16. 68.75.
So 69.
Nice.
I do love how so much that you do is in
That's going to be so
metric.
Damn it.
Waterbury, excuse me?
I do think oily hands does work better with this. And,
Shucks,
we're
Morticia,
having
did
a
you
good
not take
time
that
over
class
here.
in school? It was right next to the
69.
blood sacrifice class.
Look, I said I didn't exactly pass my necromancy class, but I did take it.
no.
But you know what? You know what? They don't really check for that because necromancy's problematic.
Okay, so she
You have
pulled
to
a
let the dead
stern wolf, that's what
rest.
we're learning.
Get some oil going in this.
And what?
And then we need to tuck
A mad
the-
doctor that's in our
I'm not
D&D
doing
campaign
this.
that flunked
Oil.
out of school
I want
because
the
of
Kerrygold
medical
butter.
That's gonna be
malpracticing
tasty.
and human
Doesn't look
experiments.
very round, but neither do I.
Babish.
He didn't exactly pass either.
No, if we're going lore accurate for me, I'm
Well, listen,
dropped out
that's what-
because
that's why
fuck,
they say the
fuck the
first pancake
system.
is always the weird one, which isn't true.
Are the first 5 in my case?
I'm a high
Yeah,
school
'cause you did 'em all
dropout. I don't see
once.
why I can't
Well, we
be
can draw
a
kitties on the- I
necromancy
mean,
school
yours are
dropout
gonna look like
too.
kitties.
Really good.
I mean, these look
Like,
like.
oh,
they're
they're
the way
already
they're supposed
dead.
to
Why
look.
do I have to do it be so
The other side of
specific?
mine will be okay.
God, we're
Water,
trying hard.
Flip, no spanking in the chat.
Yes.
I'm looking at both of
Edible
y'all.
ink marker.
Eat me.
I can't draw to save my life.
There's mine.
Hell yeah, that's a dog.
No, it's not a dog.
That's a dog.
That's a really angry little
a
kitty.
demon.
That's a dog.
It's not a dog. I know what dogs look like. It's not a dog. Kitties.
They're really perfect except for this dog.
It's not a dog.
Well, now that I think about it, if we're getting technical, I probably think there isn't a necromancy school. If there's like some kind of magic school, they'd probably be like, oh, that's not an okay thing to do.
Up. Shut
Even though
up.
it
So
is.
this is blood sausage. Which
Imagine
is made with
solving murder
spices,
mysteries. You
pork,
could just literally
and pork
ask them.
blood. Although there are some circumstances in parts of Korea where beef blood is used, this is not.
Is rice usually added
And
to the
rice
filler? Yeah.
or noodles,
Noodles.
even.
We're just sauteing this until it's got some nice color on it. And it's cooked through because it's blood sausage.
Oh God, Similarian.
Don't.
Oh my god.
These guys are fully cooked, question mark, so we're gonna finish them in the oven because
I thought
don't
about
trust
reading
stuff like
that. At
We're
the
gonna
same time, I'm kind of
squirt
like,
this savory slush into these noodles.
That sounds like a good
do I
time
really
do
want to
it.
punish myself like that? If I could just like maybe go read some cliff
So not-
notes about Lord of the
loosen right up.
Rings.
A little cold, ice cold slushy broth.
So we're just gonna squirt
Slushy
what is
broth.
kind of like chilled dashi.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, it's the cold
so,
noodle
yeah.
This
dish.
seems very alien to me.
Well,
It's like basically putting a
I want a
sushi
little bowl
onto a
like
jello
that. I want a
bowl
pot.
made out of noodles.
Want a little
well,
cauldron.
I won't purport to understand
I don't like that though.
this, but I will respect it.
It's
as
just
another
icy broth.
person's-
People eat that when
another
it's really
man's
hot.
Soup is, just in the modern
That's actually a very
political
good point.
climate that it's what
I thought it was like,
so we take the slush,
you know,
and
coagulated
make it
gelatin.
delicious.
perfect.
No,
that
it's
looks
not
beautiful.
gelatin. It's
I
broth.
ate a lot of lunch. It's all yours.
You're like, you're just eating straight up gelatin. I'm like, you're probably a psychopath.
No,
Simmering.
God no.
We will poach these fish and go ahead and just ladle these over top. Make sure that they're getting some love.
Some love. There you go.
Wait, you know what? Why don't we just let her steam a little
And
bit?
voila.
All right. Fish cakes look steamed and done.
Fish
Done.
cakes
We
always
clean
look
up and
so
eat it.
good because
Where
it
you wanna go? You
looks
wanna
like
do
fried
the,
dough,
uh,
but I know when I bite into it,
Yes,
it's
Mr. Brownfish?
it's
I don't like the sound.
Are you
of it. It's
talking
just
about
the way
that
it's going.
or
I don't
the
like her tongue.
fried tofu
Well, let's
skin?
eat and then deal with that later.
no the actual like fish cakes.
Coffee and a plant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I
just
know the fried
when
tofu
I
skin
bite
looks
into
like
it,
fried
it's just gonna be
goat too.
meat, and I'm gonna be
Well,
sad.
we did it.
'Cause it's
We
gonna be
made
fish.
the actual feast from K-pop Demon Hunters.
And it took the amount of time that it would take to fly from here to Korea. But well done.
Oh, thank you.
Even though I
Where do you
probably
want to
can't
start? What
eat
is
a
the
lot of it.
progression that they go through? Because they just like,
They kind of go nuts. The only thing we have to save for last
Yeah,
is
the
these
flight
guys.
attendant.
Yes.
What about the blood sausage?
Do you like blood sausage?
I do.
Turns out.
Sam, I am. And you know what? I like the glass noodles inside of it.
That,
I'm
that
okay
is
with
nice,
it.
yeah.
Yes.
It provides that poppy kind of bounce.
More blood, please.
I hate blood.
Blood sausage actually is very good,
The spices in that.
provided
are
it's
lovely.
made right.
I love the way that this tastes, except for that metallic hit of the pig's blood.
you don't like that iron?
I don't like that iron.
I don't like. I don't
Snap
know.
and makes you feel like you're.
You know, I pump iron. I don't eat it. You know what I'm saying?
There's a
do
couple
you?
blood things I want to try,
Oh,
not
we got
because
the double
of
fish
the
day.
whole vampire thing, but because of
how is
actual
that?
recipes
Oh, you-
my family grew up eating that
I'm
have
gonna
kind of
do
been
the
lost that I'm trying to
sausage. Oh, he's
recreate,
aspirating it.
and the trauma I have with the duck blood soup and my grandmother.
Not bad at all.
Long story short, there is a Polish soup called
That's
duck blood
not bad
soup
at all.
or
I mean,
czarninia,
those are fish cakes, so it better be
and
raw dog.
when I was a kid, my grandma, it's a sweet soup. You know, you can have it with like pears, sugary things.
I can't
It's
wait to see
more
you
so
stick that skin bop down your
sweet rather than savory, sweet, whatever you want to say.
Watch a man
But
gag. Is that what you're
and because
cheerleading
it's like a
for?
dark brown
Watch a man
because of the
gag.
blood in the
I
broth,
don't
the
wanna
beef
watch him, I wanna
broth,
hear him.
she decided to tell me it was chocolate soup.
Oh,
And
You wanna try?
I was not told anything else. And of course, when I was told over the phone, you know, oh, Pratrushka, you have to come over and try the chocolate soup. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, you know, when I got there, I'm like, that doesn't smell like chocolate. What-
Oh, hey, hey.
And then I tried it, and I've been like traumatized ever since of someone trying to tell me it's one thing and it's not.
These are dinner rolls.
yeah. I hate
And
that.
these
Now
are
that I'm
actually-
older, I'm like, I would actually probably understand that now more than I know that I understand what it is.
Compromised.
Just watching
it's
two
supposed to be
grown
just that
men
way.
embrace each
If
other.
you want to see more
great.
of this kind of absolutely adolescent material, be sure to subscribe.
Also, fun
to
fact how my
YouTube
grandma would call me
channel.
Pratrushka. That actually means
Just call it
parsley.
Alton Brown.
It's called Alton Brown Rubs His Face in Some Abrasive.
She just thought it sounded cute.
Oh, we didn't try the cold soup. Cold soup.
I was like, you call me your little herb, but you might call me your little marijuana
I'll use
next.
the cold soup. I have never been hungry enough in my entire life.
Whose idea was this? You know how
It's
people
good
love
when
hot
it's
soup?
hot.
What if we made it not just cold?
Like if
but
it's hot
frozen?
outside. And that's a little bit too frozen.
I mean, the
It'd be
cold noodle
more like a
soup. I
slushy.
thought you were talking about what Lynn said. Out of context,
No.
Anna, that sounds like yaoi. Like, it's good when it's hot outside. I'm like, well, I mean, you don't need specific weather to enjoy old man yaoi.
I can only enjoy my old man yaoi at a perfect 72
crispy.
degrees on a sunny day.
Nice cinnamon flavor, really sweet. little
If the
bun,
conditions
great
aren't
way to
met,
finish
it's
the
not
meal.
happening.
Mo, now that we've had
The stars aren't aligned. Can't have the old man yaoi.
Something
What is
happened.
that, Babish? Oh, my God. Holy sh! The whole plane's breaking apart. And we have a concert to play. Let's dive 5,000 feet to certain death. We gotta bug out.
This plane is trashed.
Well, I guess so.
All right, let's slurp our noodles and get down there. The fans are waiting.
Okay, noodles. You first. Following you. Here we go. Hang up. You know what? I don't think it's busted up that bad. I think I'll just land this.
Thanks again to my long-term partner Squarespace for sponsoring this.
All right. I think that'll be enough for videos because I got all the stuff that I wanted to get done. So,
And
you
I am
guys
just
want to do
drawing.
some Legos?
Lego.
I have to move my microphone for that, but let me go ahead and get music going while I get that ready. Eating while listening to Anna do her 72-degree joke almost killed me. I'm so sorry. My bad, Flip. My bad.
It's again. Okay, it's okay. No necromancy.
I'm very good at making jokes just out of nowhere at a very monotone thing that people find very entertaining.
You really are.
Yeah. Mochi, I am going to mute my audio on Discord while I am not on Discord, on stream while I am moving my microphone.
Okay, so you want me to entertain your little goblins?
Please entertain the little goblins. Yes, please.
The little goblins. Your little familiars.
Yes. All right. Matt,
Wait,
chat,
I can
you
do
guys
the
will
perfect thing here right now. Hang on, wait.
Chat, Mochi is going to
It's-
entertain
I'm
you
going
as
to
I'm
be-
moving my microphone.
I'm going to be Alpha Crow. I will set the Alpha Crow PNG.
Okay. You do that.
Hello. Almost got it, Water Bear. I believe in you. Yay! Have a good luck, Water Bear. I know, but they're still trying. Yes, this blue birch beer. Tell me. Yes, hello, Lynn. Hello. I've been learning so much about D&D. I actually do have player characters that aren't Hubert the transmogrified couch. I promise. I would like the chat no matter what. I may be silly, but I am still pure of heart somewhat. Don't quote me on that. I would love to play D&D, but I don't know anybody to play with. And I've never played, so I'd be a fresh newbie, probably having to be a baby. Oh, the Stretcher's root beer flip. I can't find much of that anymore. I remember for a while they had like some kind of maple root beer. That was so good. I'm glad you give so many baby players an opportunity, Lynn. That's wonderful. But most of my experience with Dungeons and Dragons is just like Baldur's Gate. And just watching everybody else play. Entertainingly so, though. Because I love seeing how creative people are. And just the impromptu and improv. It's a great way to learn how a person is as both a creator, how humorous they are, and just a lot of things about a person when they are role-playing their own characters. It's like a peek inside their brain that I get to poke around in without actually having to like open their head and stuff. Not that I would actually do that. That is a very good point, Lynn. That's kind of how I am with a lot of people I just regularly roleplay with. Just like on forums and DMs. Like, oh, you're new? Welcome. Literally, don't listen to anybody, have no expectations, have fun.
Okay, I think I have everything moved accordingly. Just get my camera on.
Hopefully your camera works.
I tested it before I started stream today, so hopefully it should work.
That is entirely valid, Lynn. I mostly just RP now just because, again, I don't really do anything else with all the role-playing skills other than just that, because
Okay.
there are just things out of my reach, but whatever is fun is fun.
Alright, I think we're good. I apologize if my audio sounds a little bit different now because my microphone is not immediately in front of me, it's off to the side. Alright, so...
How dare you?
Yes, how dare I?
How dare you move the microphone?
What?
Ugh.
You're-
Now I don't hear you at all. Are you still there?
I'm still here. You
Okay,
don't...
you just cut out. I was like, oh no.
It's because I was turning on my camera. What? Camera. Don't do this to me now, camera. I literally just had you working a second ago.
Pirates? What? I like pirates.
If Anna can be swayed to the pirates, we might kidnap a Mochi. It's another campaign that Lynn is going to be doing down in the future.
Am I gonna be kidnapped by a pirate?
You can if you
That's
want
not
to.
difficult. I will absolutely be made to walk the plank. They're like, we're tired of this one. Kick. For food. Maybe that's not a good idea considering my history with Zora.
There we go. Okay, that's working now. I can see it on here working. Hello, you were working fine on OBS before. OBS, why do you always do this to me? Oh, there it is. Got it.
Well, I was trying to read it upside down.
Okay, okay.
Joel!
Oh.
And Silas. 3 Silases, I see.
You scared me for a second. Oh, yes. Yes. It is Joel. I got his new mouse pad. Let me go ahead and share my camera screen for you.
Oh wait, I can actually change my thing back.
Yeah, you can change it back.
Not that it really matters, because I'm drawing a new one anyway.
Pirates have 4 players at the moment, and a 5th slot is kind of being left up to the players. I mean, Mochi, if you ever want to, Lynn's a really good D&D teacher.
I would not be opposed, but if you can certainly find someone who may be more fitting and appropriate, I would not be offended at all.
I mean, I think you are appropriate. It's not like the campaign is going to start like immediately.
I figured that. I remember you said, because you're still guys are on the witching hour and whatnot.
Yes. This will be after the witching hour.
Take care, Flip!
What is it's called? Legos? Is it Lego and brick building is the category, I think? I think that's the case.
I think so. I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, I just updated it, so. Alright.
I gotta try and figure out a hand cam.
Guys, from what you can't see, over in this general direction is where my art tablet is currently being used as a third monitor so I can see shit. Let me move it over a little bit. Just trying to make everything kind of streamlined here. I haven't used my hand cam setup in God knows forever. Hi, Mew. Okay. Can I make this any taller? Nope. That's as tall as it gets. Okay. So, as
There
you
we
guys can
go.
see here, I was gifted this by Mochi. A cute little
Hee hee.
plant Legos. I've had this
More and more keep coming out, and whenever we go to the store, my mom's like, oh, we want to buy one of those for Anna or yourself? And I'm like, I don't have time to mail anything, and I'm not going to be able to fit that in my suitcase.
Oh yes, I have tattoos. I have multiples. This is a potion bottle with a candle on top. I got this when I was in Texas with deer. when we were in Austin. And then I got Master Sword, Legend of Zelda. Also got Drink Me bottle, flower. I've got a shoulder tattoo that I am not going to lean enough into camera to show in case of my face. But yeah, I've got a couple.
Then you got that big thigh tattoo.
Yes, that is definitely not being shown on stream. There is no one that is able to give me enough money to show thigh on stream.
That's entirely valid.
Okay. But these seem like they're very... This is like a very simple, straightforward plant set. So we're gonna make some little buddies.
Yeah, guys, I was like, this looks like a cute little one that'd be fun for her to make.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, true, it's like us.
I really want to make that other botanical set with the mushrooms that is set to like come out. Okay. Do we want
They've been looking so fun.
Chad, do we want to go yellow or blue? Yellow or blue? Which one first? I don't think it really matters which one we end up going with. Pardon as I move microphone again. Blue?
I like blue.
Okay, we do blue, because you got me the blue. Alright, so this is going to be using 3 at the moment. And is audio still okay, guys? Do I need to adjust anything? Is Spotify good? Is Mochi good? Are we all good? It seems like everything's okay. Yeah, Lego shrooms. Everything sounds good? Okay.
Huzzah. God bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, guys, if you ever do get Joel's desk mat, make sure you have a big enough desk. This thing is huge. Oh. Hi, Sam. Thank you so much for 22 months.
I've actually been looking at desks for how I want to set up.
I love my desk.
My space.
I love my desk. It was a pain in the ass to put together, and I wanted to cry. But it's
I remember that.
But it's a standing L desk. Like, I can't get much better than that.
Mm-hmm. I plan on getting an L desk. It's just a matter of how I'm going to set up the other room, and then again how I'm going to rework the Ethernet cable, even though I haven't figured out the Ethernet cable in my own room yet. Heaven forbid when I set up a different area for work.
Mm.
But it's not impossible.
Jokes on
I
you,
do not
TCG
mind
playmats are
running
what I use
things
for
across
desk mats.
ceilings.
Got the room. Bet. You can't see it because obviously this is one side of my desk, but on my other side where like my monitors and my keyboard are, I have Dearbit's desk mat all set up. So I'm representing my boss over here and my ex-wife over there.
Fun fact, I ordered stuff from Deer for my friend Sean as a surprise, and then it came and I had like a Bilbo moment. And I'm like, why shouldn't I keep it? Why? Why not?
But why
Why
not?
shouldn't I keep it?
I
It's
deserve
just so
it. Why
cute.
shouldn't I? Okay. I haven't done Lego in a hot minute. Okay. What piece is that? Where are you? Oh, here it is. There's 2 of them. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Where? There's that one. Oh, here it is. Right in front of me. Where's the Lego? Yes, that is the extent of my Spanish knowledge. Okay, so you go right in the center. What's funny is my sister literally had sent me a picture from my niece and had told me that my niece was learning about real telephones through Lego. She had gotten like an old rotary telephone Lego set. Yes, hi, honey.
so cool.
It's very cool. Yeah, I still have my other Lego set, my flowers that I have done, the chrysanthemum. I have that sitting on my bookcase.
Or the one with all the little bananas.
Yeah. The actual little bananas. That's crazy part.
I remember that. You're like, are these little bananas? And out of everything, that's just what I remember.
They were, in fact, little bananas.
Lego is very creative with how it uses specific blocks.
It really is. Okay, so this is supposed to go this way. The rectangle goes in the square hole.
Now I'm thinking of that video.
Tubes.
The girl's just like crying. Like, no.
When did Lego come out with like little macaroni shapes? The fuck? Back when I worked at Barnes & Noble, I think we did a display thing of the NES Lego set that you could slide the screen wheel with Mario on it. Honey, psst. Off.
That's cool.
I actually saw that at Barnes. I kind of really wanted to get it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't check to see how expensive that was because it would have been very expensive probably.
Yeah, some of these fancier sets are cha-chings.
Yeah, they're a bit much. Okay. I just remember the clip of Queso with the one chatter that said you're built by a Lego Lego brick. 1 by 1 Lego brick.
Poor Case.
It's funny though.
It is. I love him. He's great.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how to draw hair.
Oh, it's supposed to be 2. Okay. 2 more of these squares. I don't know what.
My mom loves that song, by the way.
It's probably one of my favorite from the entire everything. Okay.
Well, when she comes home after her New Year places and everything, she's just chilling on the couch. I promised her I would pull up Netflix and play it for her.
Has she not ever actually like seen it?
No, she has not.
How has she not seen it? Oh, Mom.
Because we only had Netflix for a short amount of time.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay. Yeah, who spends over 100 quid on a Lego set? Oh, shoes. It's okay.
That's entirely valid, though.
I can't
because,
say
like,
shit
same.
after doing my taxes and then calculating exactly how much I've spent in LEDs. It was more than I
Dude,
should.
I played the international price for those Nendos, which Raphael just shipped.
Ooh, yay.
So I have Xavier and Zane, Raphael shipping, and then Silas and Caleb are gonna come home.
Yeah.
And I have to put up my little fire escape shelf design thing to display them all.
You know, that is one of the reasons why I can't really play Infinity Nikki. I was thinking about it even more, but I know myself. And I'm sure the gameplay is fun. I am sure the gameplay is fun. My problem is I have a gambling addiction. I literally can't.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I would love to, but I cannot. For my wallet's sake, I must be smart about things. But apparently, from what Alfie has told me, when Joel was doing the Infinity Nikki sponsor yesterday, is the newest update has so many references to Silas's dragon myth, it's insane.
Of course it does.
They legitimately had a field of red flowers and a giant skeleton body of a dragon just there. So, yeah.
I feel like that's because Lads is where they get all their money to spend on Infinity Nikki.
That might be the case.
It's like her side bitch.
Okay, so Infinity players, you're welcome. I am a big contributor of that.
They already got Indina Menzel thing for the one update. And and you were like, how could they afford her? And I'm like, excuse you, Miss VIP.
Yeah, okay.
Affectionately, I say affectionately.
Yes. I mean, because I was Miss VIP, I got a lot of cool stuff with it. I gotta figure. I still have to make like a shadow box. Chat, that's one thing that we're definitely gonna be doing at some point. Is I'm going to get shadow boxes, and I need to make collages of some of my various things that I've gotten, because I still have a I still have like a lot of my lads letters and stuff that I can put like a collage together. You delivered a Pwibby woman to me.
Pwibby women?
Let me see this
Pwibby women.
Pwibby woman.
Pwibby women.
Let me see. As it waits to load, because I closed Google Chrome because my memory was crying. Ooh, very pretty women. Oh, is that like an Ivysaur? That's like an, oh, it's Kiaru, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and One-san Venusaur. It's like a, I'll send it over to you, Mochi, so you can see. It's like a Ivysaur evolution line Gajinka. Very pretty.
I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. It's kind of like this Victorian dress style.
No, this is not Victorian. This is Asian.
Ooh, sick.
Thank you for sharing the Pwibby women, Lynn.
Oh,
I see what we're making now. Okay, this is his little body because these are his arms.
I'm happy. I'm very happy.
Mochi is happy that Pwibby women is there.
Yeah,
That's
Pwibby
another,
Ivysaur.
that is another thing. If you join the pirate campaign, there's a lot of the females in the party.
Maybe I shouldn't then.
No, do it.
I think I'd be able to play with that as
I
bard
am
and do the stereotypical thing.
No, I am planning on being a flirty ass warlock. So
Oh, where's that?
okay.
Where's that one thing I saved?
And then that. Okay, so that's that page. Every player is either feminine or non-binary. Hell yeah. Did any of you guys ever buy Mega Blocks? Oh, I think I used to get Mega Blocks like when I was a kid. I think we had gotten them because, you know, the funny thing is my parents used to work at a specific kind of place that had like a kids area for while adults were getting stuff done. They could put the kids in there, and it was like a playroom. They had like a VCR with old movies and stuff and toys. And I very, very vividly remember the rug that had all the, like the roads and the buildings and stuff. 90 kids, you understand which one I'm talking about. You understand if you're from the 90s, you know which one I'm talking about. 90s, early 2000s probably. But they also had Mega Blocks in there. And I remember if I like was a kid and I wasn't feeling good and I obviously couldn't go to school, and they couldn't leave me alone, but they still had to go to work, I would just go to work with them. And I used to hang out in there a lot. Never underestimate my smut dealing. I do not underestimate you, Lynn. I know.
Oh gosh, I'm probably right on par with you. My friends call me the R34 fairy.
R34 fairy? Excuse me?
Yes. Well, because I always have a...
You and Lynn would probably get along very well,
collection.
actually, now that I think about it. I think you guys would get along great.
You've known me for how long? Do I have to take a picture of how big my stuff
I know your
folder is?
I know. Believe me, I know. Alright, so this is...
I remember when I was transferring everything over to an external hard drive to change to my new PC, and I watched everything transfer from my PC to that, just the folder, and I was like, okay.
Okay, so this has to go...
I'm not a gooner, what are you talking about?
What do you mean? What do you mean? My friend has a joke that's not a joke at this point, where I send them monthly delivery of Yuri and I die laughing hearing their reaction.
Well, please, I have friends who will like look for something specific and they'll go, could you go find this for me? Like, DoorDash.
Well, the funny thing is, when we were also really, really big into Baldur's Gate, Deer used to send me fan art of Asterion every morning, and it just got coined as Asterion breakfast. There we go. Oh, do you guys want, like, the music widget thing so you know what is playing? You know, it's not blocking anything. I'll just keep it there. Why not? It's just video game music. It's nothing that's super amazing. I'm back from the war. Hello, sailor. That's fucking funny. Oh, and... Oh, okay. It's not supposed to be these. It's supposed to be this. I see you, Lego. I am the people's champion. Yes, you are.
Someone has to do it.
Offering a public service.
When you have the ad blockers in the
If you
VPN,
find
it's very
gold,
convenient.
it's a disservice to not share it with your fellow
Pardon me.
people.
Yes, exactly.
Share the wealth. Okay, we
There's
are...
probably a lot I should drop into like the lads chat that I have ordered.
You've been perfectly up to you. Hi, little ghostling. Welcome in. Thank you so much for becoming a familiar. Hello.
That is a cute name.
That is what Rayu Guikwi calls her chat. Because she's a ghost, so she calls her
I have no idea what
chat.
I'm gonna call mine.
She calls her chat her little ghostlings, and I always thought it was really
That
cute.
is so cute. I have no idea what I'm gonna call mine. Brats. I'm gonna call you a bunch of brats.
Well, thanks.
No, I thought about little Grims, like church Grims.
Oh, that would be so cute.
Like
Actually,
the little church dogs.
that would be so
Like one of my-
cute.
I would, especially since they're guardians of graveyards.
Yeah, you should go with that.
Yeah, we could be little doggies.
Yeah. I enjoy being a
I promise
familiar.
I
I'm
am
content with this. Hell yeah.
I am a very good dog mom. I promise.
Yes, you are. Okay, turn you upside down.
I'm a bit of a dog food Nazi too, as my mother likes to call it.
You just know what's best for your dogs.
That's what I do.
I wish my family sometimes understood that I know what's best for my cat, especially when people want to bring lilies that are in their flower bouquets. I'm like, no, you're not bringing
I
this
do
into the
bully my
house.
dogs though. Bruno
you-
is such a drama
You
queen,
have
and
to
Maribel
bully
is
your
such a
pets. I
Maribella's
mock
such a
Honey.
fucking brat with her spider legs. She's doing this thing where she cuddles up, but then she just pushes her legs out, and you'll be sleeping, and she'll just kick you
Shove you?
repeatedly. Yeah,
Aw.
she shoves. And I'm like, you
Rude.
little bitch, you brat. Oh my god. And then she just looks at you like, and she does that because she's a mutt. I swear they have part Chihuahua in them, because she'll do that Chihuahua fold legs potato shape thing, and then like chunk in her neck where she just looks like a log. And I only ever see like small breeds like Chihuahuas do that.
They could have Chihuahua in them.
They definitely have. I don't exactly know, but definitely Chihuahua. Definitely maybe some boxer, fox terrier.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a little bit of long pity. They
Fun
are just
fact,
my mom.
one of my D&D characters became the familiar of another player character after they became a Lich Queen, so this is not the first time I've become a familiar of someone. That is really interesting, though. Holy shit.
Well, since you're a necromancer, what about bones? My boneheads.
That'd be funny. Part gremlin. Look, he's got a face now. He's almost there. Well, this might actually be his, this might be his back, actually. Okay, so we need this one.
Imagine assembling your Lego's ass first.
What? I mean, this is probably his ass. This is his back, because his face ain't here. I think we're building the face
Damn.
now.
He planted dick.
No, he needs to do more sit-ups. He's
That's
flat as a
little
brick.
swell.
There is nothing there. He is flat as a brick.
You know what? Same pot, same. I relate.
Boneheads could also be fun. I'm also like 99% sure no one is using it. Nothing is original anymore. I wouldn't worry about copying people.
Yeah, like I know there's a million other mochis out there.
Yeah, the only time you really need to worry about if you're actually copying somebody is if you're trying to make something like copyrighted. Then you have to go into all that stuff.
There's still a lot of this. I still have to figure out the whole Ethernet cable thing. That's a big thing why I haven't started yet. It's more so we have an idea of how I'm going to connect it, it's just a matter of
Getting it.
getting my dad to actually help me get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have to feed the wire across my ceiling to my parents' bedroom and then down the chute, because the modem is in the router and modem are in the basement,
Oh, damn.
and I am on the second floor. And my dad, if
Very,
you look
very,
up-
very, 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 very long gourd.
Yeah, and if you look up procrastinator in the dictionary, there's a picture of my dad. Affectionately, I say, I love my dad. I really do.
He do got the procrastinating gene, though. Okay, and then this one up here. This is thankfully a very easy to follow. Lego kits have become very easy to follow.
Yeah, I figured it's a kind of nice, relaxing one. It's
Wait,
just
are one of
kind
these
of
supposed to...
you say as you probably screw something up.
I found his face. Look at that little face. My face when I eat too much. When I have too much candy. And I go...
When you have a big whole wad of gum in your mouth. Because of the
I
skim.
was like, wait, where the second is his face? Found it. Let me make sure we're... There we go. Okay, so then I just need this one here for bottom, and then his face go right here. He kind of reminds me of BMO from Adventure Time.
He does!
I like the faces are printed. Yeah, Mochi did a really good job finding a kit. Good job.
I tend to scope out things I want to do for when I set things up too.
Yeah.
On top of all my cross stitching. That's one thing I've definitely planned on hand camming a lot, just the cross stitching I do.
That would be really nice though, because people love doing stuff alongside of other people. Like just the whole body doubling, making crafts together kind of thing.
I miss cross stitching. I haven't done it in a while.
I
But I
still
haven't really
have
found any
the
good
mer-
patterns.
Yeah.
And just...
If it wasn't attached to my wall currently, I would show chat the Mercy cross stitch that you made for me a while
I
back.
think maybe we have a picture of it?
I have no idea where it'd be if it did. It's just currently on my wall and I don't want to take it down.
I'm gonna search your Discord.
I would show y'all pictures of like, because I have my walls very heavily decorated. I have so many pictures and things up on the wall because I'm a maximalist at heart. But there are some personal photos, so there are people that I would have to like edit out. So I can't exactly do that right away. Okay, and then the 3. So it's just like the other one. A face when someone calls you out on something and you have no reply. Okay.
Well, Discord is just like being an ass, so, you know.
Oh, I think I put his face on upside down. Whoopsie.
Now I can't close.
Ah, shoot. Hang on. I need to get something to, like, pry it open. That won't work. Hey, this will work. Okay.
Did it close something? There it is. I was like, oh. No, get back here. I want to watch my friend.
There we go. I accidentally put his face on backwards.
Oh, no.
It's okay. He's good now. Now you gotta put his little feetsies on. His little feets. Then the 2 little faceplant plates. And there you go. There's his little face. And then we just attach him.
Yeah.
And then... Ta-da! We have one little planter gun done. One little planter guy. Let's sit right here. And one spare 1x1 piece. Alright, let's move on It's a yellow. Oh wait, no. There's plants. The planter part is done. But his actual plant needs to be done.
The pot.
Yeah, I gotta make the weed. I gotta make the weed. Alright, so this is number 4.
Okay, we got the bowl. Now we just got to get the flour.
I thought for a second this was a hand.
My stuff falls over.
I thought for a second this was a hand. It's like a little stick. Hang on. Music. I'm not vibing with this music. There we go. We have to plant. Anna, we have to plant.
Speaking of, one thing we probably could do, if we ever wanted a co-op, we could play Schedule 1.
Oh my god.
Because V and I have been playing that.
I know, I remember you guys were playing that a lot.
It's tons of fun.
I would not be opposed to trying it at least once.
There's... How many co-ops do I games do I have? I've got Peak, I've got Project Zomboid, Repo. Are we there yet? Schedule 1 for Battle Golf. Yap.
Yap.
I have the Plastic Duck Simulator, Terraria. I have stuff. I've caught the lamb.
There should be another one of these, like, round one. No, wait, no. Singular. There's only one. Would Poison Ivy hate or love this idea? I think she would like it. She might hate it, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so...
It's not for her.
It's not for her. Okay.
She can't sit with us.
Jeez. What side is this supposed to be on? I think it's like this.
Why is my room getting so warm?
Because the summer. The summer is a
Not
deadly laser.
It's only 61 degrees out here. I mean, technically for me that is quite pleasant.
Let me in.
Another question about my doodle.
Yes.
I'm gonna send you 2.
Supposed to go all the way. Let me see. Okay, what about it?
Mask or no mask?
Ah, I see. Well, I mean... I mean, I would say maybe do both.
That's what I'm thinking, and
So
then
you
kind of
have-
decide from
So
there.
you have the option of either having no mask or having a mask. I would say do
Mhm.
both.
Yeah, good idea. 'Cause I forget how to draw hair in my own haircut.
Okay, so it's like that. Then... So many little green rods everywhere. Getting them into this little thing is hard. Guys, the pole doesn't want to go into the hole. I don't know what to do.
It's okay. Everybody gets nervous on their first try.
There we go. It has to go very specifically in one side, is what I found out. Okay. And then little
Oh,
guy here.
paint bucket. No, it's not your time.
And this is supposed to attach to like one of these. Huh, okay. Neat. And now I just do this a bunch. I do this 4 times. Oh, crap. Come back. Oh, they're supposed to be facing out.
Really noisy cup.
Hmm?
I'm finishing my coffee, and my cup
Oh.
is just my glass is very noisy with my glass straw.
I didn't hear it at all, so you're good.
That's good at least.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Get
This is the second time I've forgotten to draw my bone tail. Oh my gosh. I keep getting called bone rat. Even though I'm not a rat. No, I wouldn't be having this problem if I finished drawing my rap sheet.
You know, you really wouldn't happy. You would not be. You would not be having this issue. Oh my god. Go in the hole. Thank you.
Patience, patience.
No. Instant gratification now. Okay, that was 4 of them. And even more. Okay, so I'm literally just doing this a whole bunch. Okay.
Hey, Sam.
Have a good day, Sam. Thank you for hanging out.
Now I'm playing a game of which layer did I accidentally draw on?
I hate that. I hate when that happens. No. Damn you. Stay. This is some dramatic ass boss music. Well, it is Hollow Knight, yeah. Yeah, you're fair. Fair. I've never played Hollow Knight before.
That's on my wish list. There's so many things on my wish list. I got a couple of Resident Evil
It's a
games
great
recently.
game, but I am not the games that
Not
are.
Target.
I love the lore. I love the way it looks, but it would enrage me, and I don't like playing games that make me want to not be there.
That is valid.
That's why Dark Souls not for me. As much as the lore and everything is absolutely gorgeous, it makes me sad. Because I play games to feel like I'm doing good. And those games look at you and spit in your face and don't even have a safe word. Okay, I think that's that. This little guy goes over here.
Ah, this is actually working. Suddenly remembered how to draw. Hi, Luca.
Look at you. Hi, Luca. Legos, 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 yes. Doing a little bit of Lego.
RIL blocks instead of the digital blocks like Minecraft. I miss Minecraft.
My
I'm trying
nie-
to figure out how to get set up a server.
My niece was playing basically like a Minecraft lookalike, I guess. And they were talking all about like certain terms, and my family just kept looking at me confused when I'm literally just like, yeah, I know what they're talking about. And then I had
Is
to
it like
think,
something like Hightail?
no, it wasn't Hightail. I don't know what it was, but it was basically like a Minecraft lookalike.
Because I do have Hightail and I've been meaning to try it. I'm just trying to look for someone to play with.
I know.
Like, would you like to play video games with me?
This is definitely like one of those things where I'm like, God, I wish I.
Who?
Huh?
Thank you, Lynn.
Oh, thank you, Lynn.
Oh,
Let me see. Go to
your
grab my
offering is
mouse.
appreciated.
Ooh, just coworkers.
I swear, if I ever do have my own model, I'm gonna have to do like some kind of full body tracking thing with how much I fucking talk with my hands.
3D model would work.
Like I
with
said,
that.
thank you, Lynn, and I put my arms up like I was like praising this.
Thank you. Go. There we go. And I accidentally popped off this little guy. This is reminding me that I need to get back into playing Katamari. I was thinking about that. Okay. He just goes. You just go in. He just goes in. It's not like it snaps in. It just sort of. Wait, but how he go in? This is round hole goes in square hole. How he go in? It doesn't snap in, it just sits there. How hello? How he go in? He just sit? That doesn't seem right. Let go. Explain. I get that this part is the root, but he doesn't snap into anything. What Lego is this one? This is the like little planter buddies. Mochi sent this to me. They're very cute. Oh, I guess it's just so because you can like change which plants go into which pot. But he doesn't really it doesn't really like snap in. It just sort of sits there. I guess. just so you guys can see. There's a little guy. Some funky little guys, yeah. You just sit there. Oh, no, I got it. He went in. It went in the hole. It's still not perfect, but it's something. I can arrange the leaves how I want. There we go. Slightly more secure in there. All right, we got one. Let's work on the little yellow guy next. Got a couple of extra pieces.
I did wish they came in like purple and pink or black or something. And they'd be like, oh my god, it's us!
You could always paint it.
This is very true. It's not like Lego sacrilege or something.
Nah, I doubt it. I mean, who's gonna give you grief over doing something that you wanted to do on your own property that you
You'd
paid
be
for?
surprised how much have we been through, Anna. How many times have we walked right into that? How dare you do a thing you enjoy?
How dare you?
You're not enjoying that right.
You're doing it wrong. Alright. So bag number 1.
Like the pineapple on pizza argument that I absolutely despise. I end that argument in an instant. There is no wrong way to eat food, and if you want to bitch about what people put on pizza, go look at what Korea and Japan are doing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The pineapple is the least of your concerns.
Yeah. I actually have to run to the bathroom really quick, so...
Again, go right ahead.
Chat, you guys be entertained for a second. I'm just gonna close camera.
Once again, we are going back to Alpha Familiar.
I will be right back.
Womp, womp, womp. Oof. Remember, you're allowed to start fires, but I didn't tell you you're allowed to start fires. Just be careful where you start them. Because, some of my supplies doesn't really care about getting cauterized and crispy. Though, cooked eye of newt is quite more enjoyable than raw. Every time Anna gets an oversupply of eye of newt and things, she makes me eat them to dispose of supplies. So we don't get suspicious with, magical potion shop FBI, or whatever they call themselves. What would magical potion shop investigation agency be called? PI, Suspicious Potion Investigation. SPIU? There, we got it. Suspicious Potion Investigation Unit. Watch that be a new CW show. SPIU, hands up. Instead of guns, they walk in with crossbows. You've got some guy with the stereotypical sunglasses. You're like, I'm an American investigator. Which would be quite weird because I don't know what fantasy world would ever want to have America in it. So, whatever I do, don't scream. I'm scared now. Oh no. Thank you. I'm not screaming. Thank you. I'm just breathing air with my mouth very open. It's not a scream. Not gonna lie, chat, it is so funny sometimes watching Anna's little VTuber just nap. And I wish I had control over everything just to terrorize her. affectionately as a bestie. You know, be like Jigglypuff jaw. Not that I would actually ever do that. Because as funny as I can be, I can probably like, I feel terrible. I'm the person who gets anxious over getting 2 things out of a vending machine when I only order one. Happened to be at work once, and I was like, I'm gonna get in so much trouble because the vending machine gave me 2 and I didn't pay for it. I had like a total panic attack, and my boss had to be like, you're fine, just leave it there or take it. It doesn't. That is not what I wanted to do, Clip. Oh my gosh, that was honey. Sometimes I wish my dogs would be noisy on the microphone, but then again, they also sound very squeaky. My one dog, Maribel, kind of has like this wheeze to her bark. And it's like nails on a chalkboard, and she's extremely talkative. Bruno, my Mr. Mars, that's what I call him now, Mr. Mars, because there's that part in the song of Bruno Mars that goes, whoa, 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 whoa. And I was like, oh my god, Bruno, my dog, you're so talented. It sounds just like you. I should actually probably send Anna pictures of those to show you guys because they're cute little suckers. So many notifications. Ah! Maybe Anna fell in. Hope not. Not going to rescue her. I would, though. That's a long way away, though. Imagine how long she would have already gotten done the shoot. No, Twitch, I don't want Twitch Turbo. Okay, we'll wait. God, I'm stupid. I'm like fanning myself here because my room is warm. I'm forgetting I literally have a fan, tower fan right next to me that I can just turn on, you know? That would have made sense. I don't have any brain cells, guys. But it feels like that's what makes me so charming. Kinda, maybe. You don't need to use brain cells on Sunday. I don't use my brain cells on any day that ends in Y.
Oh, it's not time yet. Hello, I'm back.
Honey has overtaken the entire chat.
Huh?
Honey has overtaken the entire chat. She started so many fires and stuff.
Yeah, you know.
None of this is my fault.
Uh-huh. She was yelling a lot outside the bathroom door. It's just like, I want in, I
That's
want in,
the
I want in.
her.
I'm like, ma'am, can we not? We're gonna try to finish this.
I'm gonna send you pictures of my dogs because I was talking about them.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to show chat?
Yes.
Okay.
Miss Maribel and Mr. Mars. Bruno.
Mr. Bruno Mars.
Mr. Bruno. Whoa, 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 whoa. Every time we hear that song, we're like, oh my god, wonderful job, dude.
Here they are. 2 little house hippos.
Yeah, I call them my house hippos. They're rescues.
They're very cute.
The one with the pointy ears is Maribel, and the one with the lopsided ears is Bruno. And they are both from the same litter.
There's Maribel. So it looks like she's having an existential crisis.
She always looks like that. She always sits in that spot on my bed too, hogging my pillows. And right now, that's where Silas is. So she's hogging him, and I'm like, I already lost one pillow to a dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You
he's
have.
gone again, and that's Bruno. That's Mr. Mars.
Mr. Mars. Very cute. The babies. The babies.
Big old babies.
Yeah. But I'm going to try to finish this up, chat, because my stomach is not very happy with me at the moment. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
But I would like it to not be staging a coup against me. Last time I checked, it was not January. Sobbing. She loves the animals, the puppers. Okay. Then the 2 single blocks. Or the 4 single blocks.
Bruno has interrupted me a couple times when I left my door open. He just like wanders in here, and he's so silent and he scares the living shit.
Honey is yelling at me because she wants food.
Of course she does.
Honey, come here.
One thing Bruno and Maribel do, because their very first foster, when they were puppies, were training them to use those buttons to speak. So when they want something from us, they do the motion and paw at us. And it's like, what do you want? It's a kid.
Cat. I'm trying to, like, show her face. Honey. Good.
Rotate. Rotate, cat.
She's very unhappy right now. Honey. No? You're not happy?
No, honey. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, you're not happy. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, bye.
Food.
There you guys. You got your honey content today.
Got cats, we got dogs.
You got all the animals. Okay. Then flip. And these little round bits. Yes, that is Honey. That is our little furry familiar. Honey POV cam 1. The problem is she doesn't stay in one place very often, or else I would have a POV camera if she stayed in one place, but she wanders around so much. Guys, she's only like 3 at this point. She's like 3 or 4. She's still small.
Well, she is full grown now. She's just still...
Oh yeah, she's full grown. She is much smaller.
She's a
when I
young
got her.
adult.
A GoPro on their collar, that is at risk of doxing people. That is not happening. But May 10th will be her next gotcha day that I've gotten her, and it will be, I think, 3 years now. Yeah, if I was living by myself and I didn't care if my face was on the internets or whatever, I wouldn't care. But no, I live with other people.
It's a little bit harder when we live with our families.
Mm-hmm. What is this music? Spotify, can you make up your mind about, like, what music you want to play now? There we go.
This is not what to do. Ugh.
But no, she's yelling at me because she wants her dinner, but she has at least 30 minutes. Right? 15 minutes, actually. Where are the flat feet? There we go. I think we're making their little feet.
Lego feet pics.
Little feet.
Feetsies.
Okay, and then these 2 pieces again. Oh, we're making our arms now. Okay. of feels like I'm building SpongeBob, just because it's so yellow and square.
It'd be a cute one to make too.
There's probably a collaboration with SpongeBob and Legos.
I feel like there's a collaboration with everything in Legos.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then the noodle arms. Honey, are you running around like a crazy person? No VTuber Lego yet. Not yet. Someday, though.
Maybe, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Considering they've been doing like VTuber marketing.
Mm-hmm.
They had a Dante VTuber with the really crappy Netflix series.
Yep.
And the Diana VTuber.
Yep. They're definitely starting to understand that this is a medium that people pay attention to.
The way I explained it to my brother, because he didn't really understand it, I go, it's a glorified digital puppet.
Yeah.
You are just puppeteering with something with your camera. That's it.
Yeah, it's an avatar.
And you can make it whatever you want. Just the whole anime people is the
Mhm.
popular thing. And I showed him a couple that were like the stop motion clay person.
Yeah.
That.
You could also show him like Pumpkin or Cabal.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two other great examples of like VTubers that are not necessarily anime styled.
There's also, I think, Sammy is their name. The Renaissance style painting one.
Yes, the fairy one. Fairy Sammy.
No, Kevin does not care for anime that much.
Nope.
The mouth creeps him out, he said.
The mouth creeps him out.
He goes, they're not making any shape, they're just opening their mouth and talking like blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you know what? For such a specific, it's kind of understandable.
I guess. Yeah.
But I explained to him, I go, it's more so just for like dubbing purposes.
Yeah. It's easier. What are you chasing around, girl? Meow.
Meow.
I'm mocking you. Do you understand that? I am mocking you.
How dare you?
Oh, I did this backwards. Whoops. Mostly fan-made. Yes. Oh god, now I have to try to... Legos are hard to separate when you get them stuck together. Oh god, especially when you have nails. Come off. Come apart. Please. Got it. Yes, honey. No, honey. Every time I'm like talking with her, I sound like a very tired husband that is just listening to their wife and agreeing when they complain.
They go build impossible challenge super glue as you go. As long as it's not quick dry super glue, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nope, that... Yes, that's correct. Lego builds impossible challenge super glue as you go. I would cry. That's too much.
Like I said, as long as you don't use quick dry super glue.
I have choice paralysis. You're asking me to commit.
That's why we all have reusable sticker books.
Yes, exactly. Is that why I have like 3 reusable sticker books? I need to get more stickers to fill up said books, actually. I have so many.
Yeah. They're not books though, they're like binders.
We're gonna be able to do that a lot. I missed a cat. Fuck. Honey. Psst, psst, psst. Come here. Let me see if I can come in. Honey.
I will be right back.
Okay. There you go, Lynn. Cat.
Okay, and I will be right back.
Okay.
This is my turn to your little wretched room.
Okay. She does not feel like being on camera. Come here. Come here. Nope. Okay. Second helpings of cat. Yes. No, she's not really a camera cat. Okay, and then square. Then blue in the center. Sacrifice, you say? No, Lynn, no sacrificing in the chat. Oh my god. Spotify can't figure out what kind of music they want to play. 3D cat summons. Ah, Cork Forest, my whimsy. I remember when playing Breath of the Wild, how long it fucking took me to figure out how to get to the Korok Forest. It was driving me crazy. And then in Tears of the Kingdom, oh my god, it was even longer trying to figure out that. I was like, why is my trick not working? Why can't I get to the forest? Realize you have to go underground. Oh god. I hear Honey complaining to the other members of the house that she is not fed yet, and she is very upset that she has not been fed yet. I keep listening to Evanescence and music from Devil May Cry. You know, that's so fair though. I just have the video game music on because then that way it stays in the VOD and it doesn't get things muted. I feel like I'm making a inflatable tube. Her Yelp reviews will be scathing. Oh god. I give that cat Churu like every day. Almost. She is spoiled rotten. That would probably be one way to get her to stay in front of the camera for a while if I gave her like a Churu tube. You could see like how insane she goes for it. Are you an Etsy witch? God, no. No, I am not an Etsy witch, Lynn. Not at all. I do my own shit in my own time. How dare you? Okay. I think we're making his butt now. Okay. So I need to put square up here. I gotta ask, okay, don't know if you curse by the hour. No. Nah. I don't curse. I stay in my own lane. I rarely do anything. Lynn, also, if I wanted to curse you, I wouldn't actually curse you. I would just go to Ray, be like, Ray, Lynn's being a butt. Go beat him up. You got a potion of good luck at final presentations tomorrow? Let me see. Oh god, I just looked down for a second. I just see this little blockhead over here. This little guy staring straight at me like, oh. Potion of good luck. Let me see. Open up my potion shop. Yeah, we can do that. There you go. Here's some good luck potion for you. I need to get Elle and you into a call at some point. They're a literal green witch. Nice. Yeah. Hi, honey. Ooh. You know one thing that did happen though? Honey just used her litter box and I smell it. And it's rank. Now I can talk to judges without stuttering. You got this, Dragon. You got this. Guys, give me a second to go scoop that. It smells really bad. You're stinky. You're so stinky.
I return, and you are gone. Oh dear.
Sorry, I'm here. Honey just used her litter box, and it was smelling really bad. So I had to go scoop it really quick.
And we all have to use a litter box, huh?
I guess so.
Pinky shoes. I had to open my window. My room just turned into a sauna.
Honey, why are you having panic?
Mom, feed me.
Feed me, Seymour.
Mom.
Will you connect? Your blue counterpart was not giving me nearly as much trouble.
Well, yellow is the color of irritation.
Stay together,
No, they actually
please.
give SpongeBob and Squidward vibes.
A little bit.
Did you know Squidward isn't actually a squid? He's an octopus.
The fuck?
Yeah.
But why?
We were lied to.
What the hell? Why would they do this to us? Oh my god. This is being so annoying. Why is everything falling apart? No. Stay.
Got further on this than I intended. I'm very happy about that.
Huh?
My little doodle
Oh, good.
thing.
I'm glad you're making progress.
Because the focus has not been coming easy with everything.
Oh, good.
And then, oh, the emotions.
The motions.
Emotions.
Will you fucking lock in? You little planter. Why are you giving me so much grief? It should not be this hard.
What if you, like, put it on the table and then hit it with your fist?
That is how everything falls apart to pieces.
Oh, a good point. I'm thinking maybe if you just use enough force.
Have it correct, right? Yeah, everything's correct. We should not be having much issue just snapping together. What the fuck?
Are you putting it in right side up or upside down?
No, the rounded part goes up. Someday we'll get an Anna cat cam. If Honey stayed in one place long enough, yes. Oh.
What? Was it right?
Maybe. Give me a second. Give me a sec. It's fine. We're so fine. We're so fine.
I'm like, well, it looks like that's the top because that's where the dirt is. Because it like opened on the top and that thing was more smooth and rounded.
It's still having trouble connecting.
Oh, it's doing better.
Not really. Oh god, everything's just falling to pieces. What the hell?
God damn it, SpongeBob.
lower half just keeps getting... Do I have... Do I have the wrong... No.
It is sunny out and all the little children are out, which means I hear them all through my window, and I just want to yell out my window, "Oh my god, you little brat, shut up."
That's the correct piece.
I'm officially old. This is what I get for turning 32. No, I'm extra old. I bought my first pair of Crocs.
Oh god.
Even though they're technically not actual Crocs, they're just a brand of Crocs.
No, that's fine. I bought myself Crocs around Christmas because my flip-flops died. And they were like Crocs that I didn't pay for, that somebody at work gave to me. And they finally died after God knows how many years, so I had to get new ones.
No, yeah, they're just like the open-toed sandal kind with the straps on the heel. Because I have old gymnast feet and my feet don't stand quite correctly. Because my posture is all weird. And I have banana feet. Did I ever tell you I went to the time when I first went to a chiropractor and they looked at my feet and they go, "Oh my god, what did you used to do? You used to be like a gymnast or something?" Dead ass. I was like, "Yeah." They go, "You got gymnast feet." And I'm like, "I also have a dancer's hip because my hip pops all the time." What? You mean I wasn't always a big nerd sitting at my desk?
No, you had stuff. It should...
Because I do want to pick up pole dancing again. And I have been pricing starter violins.
Hell yeah.
They're just so expensive. Unless I want to get like a Walmart violin, which is just preposterous. Then I was looking to go, "Sir, beginner violin."
This actually is not me, though. This is something up with the kit.
That can make sense.
Okay. Just to show that this isn't me. So, I have triple checked. I've got the correct pieces in the correct spots. The problem is, when I try to connect it, there was like a little bar here in between where these two bottom pieces are supposed to meet. That this bottom peg thing is not able to slide into place. So it needs to either go up, where this is slightly uneven, but then this top half doesn't work. Or if this goes down, where the top half would work, but it doesn't work here. So it's like, what the
I didn't mean to get you a defective kit. I'm
No.
sorry.
No, it's not you. It's not you. The blue one worked out fine. I don't know why this yellow one is having so much issues.
Because yellow is the color of annoyance and irritation.
I wonder if I
That's
can
the only reason I can think of.
Can I flip this? No, I can't flip this upside down. I'm so confusion. Don't know why. Because I go back to this piece. There's his feet. Yeah, and it's the 4 1x1s. So I am using all the correct spots. Just for some reason, his face don't want to be a face. Or his butt doesn't want to be a butt.
I genuinely hope my mic is not picking up all the children outside.
Cannot hear the children.
Okay, good.
You are just fine. So to get him to partially fit, this top half is not going to be fully connected.
Wondering, is this something like you would have to like cut out? You had a pair of like pliers.
I don't know. Because if you look here, there's now like a little gap by his arm because it's just just doesn't work.
Huh.
It's okay.
I wonder if you could actually like email Lego and say, "I have a defective part, please send me a new one." Like the IKEA stuff.
I'm not that worried about it. Alright, now let's work on his face. They will send you parts if you email them. Yeah. Note to self, gift
That's
Anna a
great.
Lego kit with the piece swapped out with an identical piece that is just a little bit too long. Lynn? Lynn, I swear to God. I will actually curse you. You
Did they send you
motherfucker.
the link they sent me? They told me not to scream about. If they didn't, I will forward it to you.
I did not receive anything from them.
Little show. It's okay.
I'm just a little guy. Don't
By the
incur
way,
the
do not
do
show
not
this on
incur
stream.
the wrath of your auntie. I swear.
Do not show this on stream.
Obviously will not.
I was told specifically not to scream. And I didn't. I just opened my mouth and made a sound.
Ah, I see. Yep, that's the thing. Honey, I understand that you are annoyed with what the council has decided, but deal with it.
Oh, my brother, I'm starving. Woe is me.
Meow. 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 She has so many opinions. Yes, I understand. You have so many opinions, ma'am.
I don't play Final Fantasy 14. I don't know
Nope.
anything about it.
Lynn has been Lynn really loves the Final Fantasy 14 MMORPG, that the critically acclaimed MMORPG that, did you know you could play up to level 60 something?
Oh, that one?
For
That one
for
I'm familiar
free
with.
until, yeah, that's the thing.
That because FanFest is this weekend, I've been seeing it everywhere.
Yeah. I've had to explain to like multiple people because it's just, unfortunately, MMORPGs never grab me. I will try them for a little bit, but then I will unfortunately get sidetracked or bored and just not touch it. I tried Final Fantasy before. I've had MapleStory before. It does not hold the attention long enough for me.
That's valid. I do actually know quite a few people who use some of the quite fantastical, I guess is the word I'll use, mods for the game. For character portraits.
Yes.
And some I'm like, how does that get... Is there like a rule for Fantasy 14 mods? Or none? Because some of this stuff is like, whoa. Not that I'm complaining.
Wowie.
Yeah, it's definitely some wowie stuff. Wowie, yowie, I guess we could say too.
Honey.
No, streaming that I
There
can
you go.
imagine.
So even with that, like, one mishap, he's still, like, flush on either side. He just has a little gap by his arm. But that's fine, because by the front, he looks fine.
Good.
So we'll work on that.
He got it in war. He's been
You
to war.
cannot
He's seen battle.
stream any mods, period, in Final Fantasy 14. It will get you banned. Goddamn.
Yeah, that I can understand. But I don't ever see these things streamed. It's just like these portraits they take in whatever, if I guess the game has a photo mode. I don't know. Kind of like Baldur's
Oh,
Gate.
it's 5:12. Oopsie. Okay, honey, you actually do have the ability to yell at me. I am going to feed my cat really quick, guys.
Go forth and feed.
Okay, come on.
That is understandable considering it's Square Enix. I never really got into Final Fantasy despite being a big Kingdom Hearts fan.
Yes, I understand.
But just one thing that's actually on my two playlists.
You're such a bully.
On stream, I've played all games. Sora's my boy. That was like the first thing that ever got me into gaming. kind of like with some of those Baldur's Gate mods I've seen. And people are like, oh, I didn't know this was a not safe for work mod. So many games make me cry. Like in a good way. I like being able to get emotional over games. It means you're connected with yourself. Big gamers with big empathy.
No more distractions. Let's get this shit done. Hello.
I believe in you.
We only have one more bag. It's just making the plants again. This is more of the succulent variety, I imagine. Okay. Stick.
How did the word succulent become something to describe something as, when it's really non-pointy cactus?
I don't know. Suck. Lynn. Down. I'm talking about plants. Plants, oh me.
Like, my favorite plant is a sock. You. Lent.
The original is from Latin. Succus means juice or sap.
They do be pretty sappy.
Succus on these.
When I was younger and I didn't know any better, I would actually, like, poke my nail in the little petal leaves things and be like, oh my god, it's so juicy. Not realizing I was, like, torturing the plant.
Oh my. So this goes on darker one. Oh my fucking god, Anna. What?
I've reached that point where I'm like looking at the door and I'm like, I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, I'm
My
almost
brain
done
power
here.
kind of went kaput.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm almost done here. Once I get this plant done, then I'll call it, because I don't want to call it early when I only have like this little bit left. Don't think I didn't hear you. Esto ble. Okay, leaves. I'm supposed to go outward. Twitter post just made me disintegrate. A modern day child asks, what is a cartoon in earnest? Oh, goodness.
Oof.
Hi, Rose. And then this one here, like this. Nope. The planteth falleth over. Okay. almost there, guys. I see the finish line. And this big guy is, yeah. Is it in? I keep saying, is it in yet?
But me when Silas. Oh wait.
Mm-hmm. And there we go. It's like a little top of plant. Little pineapple, yes. Like a little pineapple. Alright, and then we make the root. Which goes like that. And little root go like this. Ta-da! And then it go in this little guy. There we go. He fit in so much easier than the blue compartment. Blue other guy. Look at that! Little guys! We have 2 little guys. Let me zoom in so you guys can see.
You want me to send you how I finished this kind of sketch bullshit?
Yeah. You know
It's
what
not
I
like
can
no
do?
uh-huh.
You know what I can do?
What?
I can rotate their arms so they can hold hands.
Best friends forever.
There you go. They're holding they're friends now.
Best friends forever.
Cute. These came out really cute. Thank you so much for sending me this kit, Mochi.
You're welcome.
Yay. I like this little
but
fat guy.
Not
that
like
just sorta
100%,
sits
just
there.
more so a thumbnail sketch to work on refining and build off of.
Yeah, let me see. Okay. Stay. They don't look as good when there we
The
go.
top-down view.
Hey, that came out great.
Like I said, rough sketch base. Getting there. But I'll eventually work with that and actually make like proper little alternatives for mute drawing and all that.
Which one is this? You. There we go. There you go. There's
There's my
Mochi's
dogs.
sket. Yes, Mochi's sket. This is what Mochi was working on while we were doing this. Hey, they're coming along. It looks great. Yippee, yippee,
Gotta
yippee,
fix the
yippee,
face up a
yippee,
little bit,
yippee.
but
We
like I
got some
said,
stuff accomplished.
Yes, we did.
Yay! That is like the highest compliment you could ever give to an ADHD person. Hey, you fixed stuff together.
You did a
Yay!
thing. You finished it. You got far.
We did it.
Instead of just planning it.
All right, let me go back over to here. Woo! We got shit done.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! All right. I am gonna end this up here, guys. Next time you see me will probably be Wednesday of this week, because I will be closing at work. So unfortunately, when I close at work, I don't often have a lot of time. So I'll probably do something during the day on Wednesday, and then we've obviously got D&D at night that day. So if you guys want to check out and see the campaign that we kept talking about.
Oh, watch Switching Hour. It's very, 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 very good.
Yes.
Highly recommend.
It is on Lynn's channel every Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST or 7 p.m. CST. The VODs are always uploaded to YouTube a week later, or if you want to get them even earlier, you can sub to Lynn's Patreon if you want. They go up almost like immediately, like the day after or so, as soon as they are available. But otherwise, I will see you guys on Wednesday. And Mochi, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm glad we were able to get some stuff done.
Thank you for having me.
All right, chat. Let me
Thank you for letting me
figure out-
entertain your chat.
Of course. Let me figure out where I'm gonna throw y'all. I gotta figure out who is streaming.
Raid your boss.
Ugh. He's not streaming today, thank God.
I thought he was.
No, it's Sunday. He does not stream on Sundays. He should not be streaming on Sundays. If he was, I was gonna... Like, I swear to God. Let me have a day off. Let's see. you know what? Mona is playing Super Battle Golf with Flip, Iggy, and Zep. So let's go give some love to the other guys.
Perfect.
The non-sub command is Raid 2. Shoes. Raid 2. Raid and then number 2. Okay, so Rogue, Mona. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I love you very, very much. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Please go be nice to Mona and everybody else as they play some Super Golf. I will see you next week. Bye!
Bye-bye.